I have to make myself available or the multiplayer doesn't work. And then I sent you a squad stream invite. Did you get that bad boy? Easy money. I don't. Is it easy money? Do we get paid for this?
We will. I'm sure each earn at least a few dollars from our presence here on Twitch, as we are both partnered broadcasters, and there are a myriad of ways by which any sort of viewing of our content is monetized.
There's a fair chance that we will make a money today while playing the video game. That's good.
Let me also just ping my community to let them
Gucci.
know that we are here.
And while you're doing that, I was discussing with Faely what our goals are. Because last we worked together, we had like a barn, but there's no animals in it, right?
We need a bigger barn, and we need animals in the barn.
Okay.
Double priority.
I have a personal goal, which is to get through the mines, because we're quite close. We got to beat the mines.
We got to beat the mines. That's very doable tonight.
Seems important.
Oh, no, I need the co-op button. Feels like my interface has also changed size since last I played. What has happened here?
Viego Smurf says, what do you think is the most important tool to upgrade first? For me, it's the watering can. I always upgrade the fishing rod first, but that's not about efficiency. That's about efficiency. You dig me?
I dig you.
Can you dig it?
I am now hosting a multiplayer game. Theoretically.
Okay. Oh, there's a refresh button. I should have used that. Should have hit the button. Rejoin Cozy Island Farm. Connect to Reno.
That's my... Aha. There we go. I had to tweak my UI scale. My resolution seems to have
was
altered.
All messed up.
I'm zoomed out more than I was last time.
But that means you have more screen vision.
I do.
That's
I can see for miles. It's actually really cool. I love it.
I think that would be a pretty fun mod, actually. It's Stardew Valley, except that you can see the whole town all the time. You're like a single pixel, right? It's impossible to aim any of your tools, but at least you know where the townspeople are. Connection failed, Baylor.
Uh-oh.
Why? Why, though?
Faely has successfully gotten into the game. I thought you were here already.
We're working on it.
Understood. I see he can see enemies coming a mile away.
So I had an idea, Baylor. What do you think about this? I was thinking about, because it's a new year. Did you know that it's 2022?
I did know that it's a new year. It's been a heck of a start.
I'm very confused. The passage of time confuses me now. Yours is starting lovely, though, it sounds.
Definitely. There's been a lot of... a big uptick across basically every metric. That I can perceive. It's been really quite delightful.
Every metric, you're not just talking about stream, every metric.
Every.
You have quantized life, and you have won it.
Yeah, like, my age keeps going up too. It's
age
incredible.
goes up without cessation.
Not a singular sensation uncessed, as it were.
Join, click.
It's gonna make it.
I'm gonna get in. I'm sure of it. I don't know why it's so goofy. Because once you connect, there's no problems at all. Like, it's perfect. But it's just the connection making seems to be
A little on the finicky side, you know?
A little on the finicky side. Isn't this just peer-to-peer? It's not like it's server hosted, right? You're the host.
I believe so.
Maybe today specifically your computer has some anti-teak sentiment.
Anti-teak.
This guy.
Anti.
He only wants to play Storybook Brawl.
Anti-teak missile.
Such a nerd. An anti-teak missile?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that video? It's called like unstoppable method to defend against the Tennyson Gambit or something. It's like a chess thing.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, and it's like a totally serious chess video until they start launching missiles at each other's chessboard. It's brilliant. Glorious
times.
Your opponent doesn't know it, but they have already lost. It's so good. Why must connection be so hard? Yeah, I agree. Anyway, I was thinking about 2022 things. Nobody knows. I've talked to no one about this. But in the past, I've really liked month events, week and month-long events.
Week and month-long events.
Yeah, just
you
something with a theme.
I've
I've done Focus February. I've done March Madness. I did
Madness,
Origin
that's right.
Store.
That's what I was trying to remember the name of.
Yeah, I've done a bunch of stuff. March Madness was great. It's been a while since I had something like that. And I was watching a video from last year's roguelike game celebrations. And I realized that there's a bunch of traditional rogues, roguelikes, roguelites, rogue X that I've never played. And then I thought about it and I was like, wait, I've never played most rogue games because I didn't really play any rogue games before stream, right? And I thought that it would be potentially fun. I'm still chewing on this, exactly how I want to do this. But it would be potentially fun to do like a month-long streamathon where I play a bunch of the like true blue, you know, like Caves of Kud, like Tales of Majayal, all the stuff I said I would love to try but would never stream. I just stream it for a month. I need like one win on each of these games, right? I feel like that could work.
Dark Twinge did a roguelikes month, I want to say, at some point. And I remember quite enjoying that content. I think it was a really cool idea. Visiting some of the really short, refined ones where the run length is an hour, and then looking at some of those OG, like it's a 40-hour endeavor to win kind of dungeon meet. Play like one of those. And a bunch of
and
whatever you
some
want
of them
about
are
stuff.
actually a lot more fun to watch than I thought. I didn't give them enough credit because I kind of assumed that the bare bones, almost ASCII style graphics would be a big detractor, but they make up for it in storytelling. Like Caves of Kud has brilliant words in it. It's very funny to read, actually, the way that they procedurally generate the people and the cultures and the tribes and the towns and stuff. Dude, I cannot connect to this farm. I'm truly not permitted
I see that
to join it.
I'm trying to figure out a way to help you here.
It's all good.
My idea that I have is it might allow you to connect if we advance the day.
Okay.
Perhaps that is the problem. So yeah, Faely's already trying that.
Not a bad idea.
Or they're just in the bed normally. Faely's already in the bed, but has not decided to sleep.
Right,
Let's
day.
see.
So we'll look for it to say day 24. Or then one time we did it with the invite code, and that was pretty effective too.
Yes, we'll try that as a next idea,
I have not
I guess.
changed any of my net settings.
As I know for Zizzy failing to connect last time, that is what did it,
Uh-huh.
was that we just needed to roll the day over.
Okay, cool.
So that's my
So
my
maybe it gets
first
far
thing
enough
to
into
try.
the day that that actually would make sense. Maybe it gets far enough into the day and then it's coded such that it needs to send you information about what's elapsed in the day so far, and then that's just too long of a bit stream, and so it just kind of crashes. That's possible.
And I learned
I'm
how
not
to
a
make
computer.
these.
But if I were a computer, I'd want to do less work, not more.
Okay, start of day 24. So both Teak and Zizzy should try to reconnect and see if they have more luck this time around.
Don't do me like this, Stardew!
Do it.
Come on! Star, don't do me dirty. Thank you, Faely.
Best of luck.
This is the truest streaming experience ever. This is actually a meta commentary. This is a meta commentary on stream.
I think it's also a good meta commentary on multiplayer with friends in general.
Yeah.
As it with multiple people on multiple devices, you have a, with the more people involved, the higher the likelihood that somebody somewhere has a snag somehow.
True that. And you spend the whole time troubleshooting that.
Oh, okay.
And then
Zizzy
that's
made it
friendship.
through. So you are officially the only one.
Wait, is it possible that because both of us were trying to connect at the same time, it was like fighting? Have you ever played multiplayer Animal Crossing New Horizons?
I have not had the pleasure.
It's laughably ridiculous. Everything you do is a blocking operation for everyone else. It's like, join the island, everybody else's actions are interrupted for 2 minutes while it shows you flying in. Leave the island,
Wow.
everybody else's operations are interrupted for 2 minutes while it shows you
Wow.
leaving. It's like incredible, man.
Wow.
And you'll be in a dialogue with an NPC and it'll be like, hey, you have to leave the dialogue so the person can join the island. And then you leave the dialogue and then it's like everything starts breaking. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh, no. My favorite multiplayer problem that I had was I used to have a friend back in like middle school or such.
Okay.
That we would play multiplayer PC games, role-playing games, whatever, like Diablo 2.
Right.
A few other games of that time. And it being, 2003 or whatever, our best method of getting voice communication with one another was landline. Phone call, my house to his house. He had a cordless phone and Wi-Fi internet. Early 2000s Wi-Fi internet.
Oh my goodness.
And we had this baffling problem one time where we would connect to the multiplayer game. I'd call him up on the phone, and immediately he would disconnect from the multiplayer game, where it had just been working a second ago.
Weird.
We went through round after round after round of this until we eventually realized that his cordless phone ran on the same frequency as his Wi-Fi. And when one was turned on, the other was disrupted. So we couldn't have both the phone and the internet.
Oh no! That's amazing.
But like for a different reason than, dial-up reasons.
And what was the solution? How did you communicate?
We solved this by him switching to a corded phone.
That's amazing. That's amazing, man.
It was
just run it on the
the
corded.
simplest thing to do.
And just cradle that bad boy in the neck, like permanent neck damage situation.
Yes, yeah. There was a lot of
That's the way to
craning.
play.
Let's just say, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It's as bad as you're picturing. Oh, mushrooms! I found the mushroom floor, Teak. You have to get in the game.
I'm trying so hard. I tried a new bent. I tried to come through Steam. I'm about to restart my everything.
I should probably do something similar, although the others are here.
You keep playing, dog.
All right.
You keep going, and I'm gonna kick this bad boy.
I'll just mushroom as hard as I can.
I need you to mycology severely. Okay, I'm gonna reboot Stimizzle.
Good luck.
Thank you. This is gonna be it. This is the one. I can feel it. I can feel it. What's different this time? Everything. Alright.
Lots of money here. Fortunately, the bottom of the mine should be pretty profitable, so we can get enough to get some livestock going. I'm making some progress now so that you can...
Like I said, that's my personal goal.
Yeah, I'm helping you get there. I think our goals are aligned in this case anyway.
Our goals are aligned. Hell yes. I have only consumed 281.8 gigabytes over my Ethernet over the last 30 days, but I have to wonder, is that counting upload?
That can't be, because you would in a single stream do more than that.
Oh, no, it says 172 from OBS, so that's not download. A single stream does it? No way. That's no.
Oh, wait, sorry. What was the number you said? I think I missed
281 gigabytes.
281 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Yes. No, that is not one stream. That's correct.
This seems much more manageable, much more doable. Plus, it's been a slower month.
Yeah, that's
for
me.
Me.
Or scroll through.
For me.
I can see the whole floor of the mines. This is cool, actually.
Oh, because are you still zoomed out?
I'm so zoomed out. I love it. Seems OP.
Do you think your zoom settings are keeping me from connecting to your game? I like to imagine that could be a problem.
I would instantly believe it if you told me that was the problem.
I need to set my settings to be obscene. Comcast has 100 gigabyte a month cap. Nah, that's nonsense. That's poo-poo garbage, man. It's all about unlimited. It's so frustrating that they have like arbitrary data caps like that too. It's, you know, what are they running out of? Like, what does it mean? Why? Connect. Love me. Love me.
Roll the slots, baby.
Roll these slots. I'll just keep clicking it all night.
Oh, this area is infested with big slimes.
I would. It's working. What changed?
Visible excitement. You restarted something. You made it.
It's the worst kind of computer problem.
I know. You're like, why did it ever work in the first place?
It works. I changed nothing. I did nothing. I'm okay. All right.
But now it's different.
We're going to the mine. Did y'all go to the mines?
I'm in the mines. I'm dying in the mines. No.
Flower dance is tomorrow. Do you have a flower dance partner? It's gonna be me, dog. Firewalker boots. Fire flame boots. Oh, all of our chests are full. Oh, we might need to do some inventory management today.
I think so. I think today's gonna be the day we have to get organized.
Wait, flower dance is today? Faely says we're currently missing social frivolity. I'm not sure. I'm trying to decide if I care.
We don't even have any partners.
I know. Nobody really loves us because we've done no socializing other than within our commune. Which I think
can we
is
dance
fine.
with each other?
I really would like that to be an option.
Is that an option? You can marry each other, so you should be able to
If
dance
it's not,
with
it's
each other.
kind of a bummer, right? Like, yeah, it should be. Faely did based on sweet purple hair situation.
We're like one floor away from the elevators, so we have to get down there and then get up.
Are you offering me a flower to the by the power of this flower? I invite you to the dance.
That's right.
I accept. Thank you for the flower. I will now chop down a tree to demonstrate my dedication. I just want to make one more chest so I can dump a bunch of random stuff in it. That's my goal. I need 50 wood. I'm on 10. Well, surely we have some in a box.
Oh, it's so weird being able to see this much of the town at once. I like it though.
I kind of want to see your stream. I want to watch your stream. Twatch.tv/Valorman.
Yes, view count +1.
Yeah, I brought that bad boy up. Oh yeah, I was tuning into your chat last night. Dude, you are playing the roguelike. It's so zoomed out. That's amazing.
I got the view mod hack.
I can see everything. I actually kind of love that.
Yeah, it's beautiful on this monitor.
It is. It is. Okay. Wow. Okay, I can't just watch your stream. That's not how streaming works.
Where is the flower dance?
Where is the wood? Surely we have wood. 747 wood. Yeah, we got wood all right. Chest. Make. Place. Yeah, baby. All right.
I was told there's a dance on.
There is a dance on. Dance on?
Dance off.
Dance off. Okay. Now, within this chest, I will store everything.
His life savings.
That's 5 Yeah, okay, I ain't got time for this. Take all of these things. And you know what? I don't need to bring an axe with me, do I? But I do need a pickaxe. I might need a hoe, and I need the crystal dagger. And I probably want food. Cave carrots are food. All right, I'm
Pigheads
coming.
are weird.
It's 8 p.m. Ziz is in. Faely's in. Everybody's in.
The entirety
to
of
the
this
mine
area fits
so
in
late.
one screen. That is really weird. Wow.
I mean, that's a significant advantage in the mines, I think. Oh. Is there something you can equip that makes you faster?
You can consume coffee to become faster. I do not
That's
believe there's
accurate.
any equipment item that makes you go faster. So,
Atlas says, what if Teak reacts to Baylor, reacting to Teak, reacting to Baylor? That's how we become YouTube stars, dog. The path to greatness is simple.
it's the evolution of the algorithm.
That's right.
We just infinitely fractal content off one another.
It kind of, there's something kind of beautiful about it, right? It's like eventually the algorithm decides on the best content. And then that's the best content, right?
Right.
Everything will be
Nothing else
derivative of that. I got the obsidian edge. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight, mate. Okay, what floor are you on? Oh, are you not fighting any of these things?
I'm currently not in the mines. I went to drop off.
You left the mines?
I left the mines. I was told there was a dance.
I am in the mine. I can't dance. I guess I'm gonna get us some gold then.
Make it happen.
I could try to get to 95 instead of getting this gold. We really probably need to upgrade our pickaxes, huh?
Yeah, I've got a copper pickaxe, but even that's not going to be enough.
Yeah. Oh, going down.
Some of this
I kind of like that there are elite slimes. Do you think Slay the Spire would be more or less enjoyable if there were semi-elite enemies that randomly spawned?
Ooh, like there's a chance.
Yeah, there's a chance that your jawworm is like better. Exactly.
Oh yeah, it's like a horn jawworm. It's got 2 thorns.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit more damage or slightly different attack pattern or something. I mean, just what Spire needs, right? Harder hallway fights.
Yeah, and more variants.
Yeah.
I think that could make a really cool Ascension difficulty modifier.
I think so too.
You're like, what's A21? Chance for mini elites everywhere.
Exactly.
I like it.
It's novel. It's cool. Oh wow! I just got a small sun. I think that's a rare ingredient, right? The solar essence or whatever.
Yes, those drop from certain enemies.
Do I need to get back?
They're pretty valuable from what I recall, too.
And I'm trying to get to 95. I'm a man on a mission.
You can do it, Teak.
I don't know if I can do it. It's going to be pretty dire.
You're not going to do it, Teak.
You can't do it, Teak.
You'll never do it. Let's see. We have no need for these.
12:30. At 2 a.m. I die, right? Oh my god, it's going to be so close. Please! Let me out of this cave. I am a simple man. Oh, there's a stairs. Oh my god. I'm gonna make it.
He's done it, ladies and gentlemen.
I've made it. 0. Okay, 1:10 a.m. Is there any chance I make it home? Like none, right? How many minutes does it take?
Oh.
Gotta go fast.
You got it.
1:30. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? I got 10 seconds. It's gonna be so close.
He's gone.
No,
He's gone.
No, I always get so close. How many days have
didn't make it to bed. And he never will.
This farmer keeps passing out in his fields. Hey, but I got us to 95. So we'll have to pay a small fee to the doctor for recovering me on my own domicile. Wow. That would be like if you fell asleep in your yard and all of a sudden you woke up and the paramedic was like, hey, you were in your yard asleep. It's like, well, that's just where I like to sleep. I don't have a bed inside. This is where I live.
That makes sense to me. You ever-
$7.95 gold.
Teak, when you wake up in the morning to like check the news or the weather or whatever that's on the TV, do you ever
I
accidentally
usually check Discord.
Do you ever
when I wake
accidentally
up.
lift it over your head with both hands by mistake instead of turning it on?
Oh no! I have accidentally lifted my TV again. How inconvenient.
It happens to me a lot in this game.
It's a common problem. Oops, I picked up my furniture. I mean, you can see how you would make that mistake.
Accidentally uninstalled my window.
That's actually hilarious to imagine. Oops, my window popped out again.
Yeah, leaving behind a completely blank wall. Obviously, that's just how it works.
How do I give it to specifically you?
My inventory is
Seems
full,
like-
so you can't give me nothing.
You can't give me nothing. Wait, are you gonna go to Gunther as well? Because I can give you artifacts.
I was thinking about
Okay.
going to Unther. Yeah, I'll do a Gunther trip today.
Okay.
Sounds grand. I'm gonna throw a bunch of weeds into this bin.
Is that legal in Stardew Valley? I don't know if that's.
It's okay to sell
not
them,
sure.
just not to possess them.
Okay. You can own them. You can gift them. You can grow them, but you can't tell anyone. Here. You may have a chicken statue.
Chicken statue, get. Prehistoric axe, get. Let's see, anything else that needs to be delivered here? No. Topaz. I had a ruby momentarily. Go. There it is.
Oh, congrats, Advice Colin. That's awesome. I always love, I don't know if you've had the same experience, one of my great validations as a streamer who plays, challenging games is when people stop by and they're like, I watched you play X game many times and then I played and I was able to succeed, right? Like my second run was a win or whatever. It's kind of like, okay, I actually helped you bootstrap, right?
Mm-hmm. What am I?
Because then you think back and you're like, well, my 70th one was a win, so
Yeah, you feel like you're really giving people an edge.
Yep.
Compared to maybe your own learning experience.
It means there's real depth there, and not just heft.
Oh, now I don't have to remember whether the Joja Mart or the blacksmith is above because I can see them both at the same time.
Why think when you can? Oh wait, somebody put this bone sword in here. Are you not using it?
I'm not using it. The obsidian edge seemed like it was better.
I'm fitting to go to the mines.
Perhaps.
We have exactly 777 stone, which is something I thought was important for you to know. How expensive is the next backpack upgrade?
Ooh, like a lot. 20k or something?
Okay, so we have to get fairly rich. 20 to 30 damage. 30 to 45 damage. Plus 10 crit power. I feel like the bone sword is... The plus speed seems kind of dank. Oh, is that just speed of the swing?
I'm not sure. That could result in higher DPS. It was pretty sweet when I was using it.
We're gonna try it out.
I'll be joining you down there momentarily. See that a lot of our money has been expended on something.
Yeah, what did we buy?
I have no idea.
We
Faely
popped
had
some
something in mind.
geodes, but didn't we have like over 10 grand?
We did.
Where'd she use spindies? Who just bought the Gucci shoes? Give it to me straight.
Oh, even more has disappeared. I imagine it's being invested in some meaningful way.
I suspect that investments are being made.
We should procure
agree.
more money so that more investments can be made.
The more you spend, the richer you can get.
Pretty much.
That's just
That's
financial science.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got the Shelmets now. We can fight these little
The Shelmets.
ding dongs.
The Dingar.
Oh, and they drop solar essence. Wow. So you get random cave carrots by... I didn't know this. There's not even an indication. You just start hoeing the dirt, and you get sweet nutrients.
Did you know that you can also do the same thing on the beach for different outcomes?
No way. I knew that you can find the little wrigglers and get artifacts.
Yes, but even simply random soil on the beach can get shells and such.
Really?
And so there's one of the things that you can do if you get a really upgraded hoe is just like mass dig up the beach and get all the stuff that's in there every day.
You would think I would know these things, having played this game for 6 million hours or whatever, but I really
a lot of stuff in this game. It's no surprise to miss some.
I just got everyone's actions all at once for the last 45 seconds.
Wow.
It's pretty sweet. All of a sudden, you all just zoomed around the screen. When I was younger, I classically trained guitar for like 7 years, and I had a bad habit, which, if you've played music, maybe you have experienced this too, I don't know. But what I would do is, when I was learning a piece, or even reciting a piece that I knew, if I ever lost track of where I was, or had a moment where I kind of missed a beat, I would speed up real fast to catch back up to where I was in my head. Oh my god, we've made it. 100, baby. Easy money. Molten lava.
I want all those
digging in
boxes
molten lava.
Middle, so I'm gonna do the slog through this level.
Yeah, I should come back and help y'all with that. That's a good idea. Oh, can I go back up one floor, though? Is that even a thing?
I don't think that is a thing.
You found a star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of Uffizi. Your maximum energy level has increased. They know.
They know.
They know.
It's almost like you told them it was your favorite thing.
But anyway, this was kind of weird because it indicated two things, right? It was like, there's a meter in my head that I need to keep pace with, as if I'm part of an orchestra or something. But I was always playing solo. And so finally my teacher was like, hey, when you speed up to catch up to your internal rhythm, it lets everyone know that you missed a beat. But if you would just keep playing normally, no one would recognize that you made a mistake. And I have never finished learning that lesson, but I think about it a lot.
It's a good lesson.
Yeah, it is a good lesson. Just own it, you know?
Just
keep digging. Just keep swimming.
Don't break stride.
That's right. Internet doesn't work? Say it's a feature. Use it as an opportunity to prove that your audio quality is incredible, because for people listening like a podcast, they never even know. Easy money.
Wow, that was super worth going to the middle, by the way. Just 2 diamonds in there?
Oh, wow. We're rich.
We're rich.
Those are like $5,000, right? I think those are worth a lot.
Those are worth a lot. Especially if we can get our hands on a crystallarium and start mass producing. Or whatever.
Sapphic traffic and I'm fishing in the molten lava. And viewer Sapphic traffic says, "Excuse me, sir, did you just pull driftwood out of a pool of molten lava?" And I have now several times pulled driftwood out of this pool. It's all trash.
It's all trash and magma eels.
I mean, what do magma eels eat, I guess, becomes the question, right?
Driftwood.
I think, yeah, they're pretty hungry for waste. Maybe, have you ever... Whoa. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Crazy Stardew conspiracy theory here. What if the mines are not actually a random natural occurrence that the Adventurers Guild is profiting off of? What if this is a bioorganic waste disposal mechanism that the town built? We dump all of our trash, and dozens of layers of various forms and functions of organisms, living and dead, consume the trash and feed it back into the soil as solar essence and bat wings. It's the cycle of life right here under our feet right now.
That crab dropped a bomb.
Nice. So do I need a higher quality fishing rod or something to get magma eels? Because
I think they have a pretty low likelihood of appearance. And a better rod will really help.
Okay.
It's not required, but it is going to help a lot.
I'm giving up.
I imagine even if you were to hook one, you wouldn't be able to land it
Because I'm not a big enough
'Cause
boy yet.
They are so jumpy.
Okay.
They're
Well,
jerks.
the good news is I caught like 100 pieces of trash.
Good
so
job.
presumably that was good. Thank you. I'm contributing. I'm helping.
I used a bomb to blow up dirt. I was speaking of
Think of what that makes me think of.
Speaking of being able to dig up the beach, Ubla in chat says the Joja% speed run is apparently RNG manipulation to dig up stuff on the beach to get money.
Oh,
It's
nice.
like the whole thing.
That's the fastest way. Wow. I mean, I guess if you're ring manipulating. Ring, ring.
So you can get clay. Ring, ring.
I just got a piece of jade. Whoa. 7 dentists. Did you watch any of my RimWorld play a long time ago when I did that, Baylor?
I did not.
So RimWorld riffs off of the, Dwarf Fortress style procedurally generated art. And it has certain types of nouns that tend to show up a lot. The more like cultural events that have happened in your place, the more relevant stories will show up in your art. But if your people are fairly new or they haven't experienced a lot of cultural moments, then it will just derive stories from the shared stuff, right? Oh, my inventory's full. That's my problem. I got it. And so over and over again, dentists would show up in all of my art. And so it would be like
Dentists.
7 dentists stand in a circle contemplating one dentist sitting in the middle of the circle. It's like, stop it. Why are there so many dentists? Nobody wants this. So strange.
Glorious.
It was good times. Eat the red mushroom? I'm
No,
Gucci.
Not a great idea.
I'm Gucci.
They all
Can I only hold
poisonous.
one at a time? Oh, it was a special. Okay, I'm gonna just dump the trash. Do I need to bring the trash home? I don't need to bring the trash home, right? Surely I can just throw it away.
Dump so many rocks. It was a necessary evil.
Sometimes you gotta let go. Leave only footprints and also every rock. Oh, wow. Nice. Omni geodes, hella ore, bunch of bones. We're playing Inscription in here.
Actually, go a couple more floors.
Soggy newspaper.
Delicious.
Just like Mom used to make. I am not going to carry these seeds. I need space. There we go. Did we find a ladder or nay?
There's a ladder
we've
on the
got a
far left side of the level.
we got a split. It's 12 in the AM. But I need to go down this ladder because I have to know the truth.
We need the minecart activated. We gotta get those bundles.
What's this? I do like to fight. Yeah, I got a rare disc. What's that?
A rare disc?
Yeah.
A data disc?
Rare disc. Is this some kind of datum? Oh, I've got to make a drop. Dropping slime. Slime out.
One data.
Slime. One datum, please. Okay, I need to get home because last time I stayed later than this. Go, Tico. Go, Tico. 1 hour. That's plenty. I got hella loot. Finky's crossed. I'm getting it home. Theoretically, I have 40 seconds to do so.
Oh, you can't.
Plenty.
Oh, there's a better way to do that. Dang it. I've been misusing the donation box.
Donation box?
Let me get on the human pile. This is my bed.
Human pile? Donation box? There's
Or
a donation box?
The shipping box, where the box that magically sells things. I guess it's not really donations. We're getting paid for them.
They're donations to your own personal funds.
Yeah.
You're donating to yourself.
Feezy didn't
From
make
yourself.
it to bed again.
Oh, did Ziz not? Well, look, if you get into your cabin, you don't get charged. They will let you fall asleep on your floor.
Yes, you can
They
fall
just
asleep
won't
on your
let
own
you-
floor just
yeah.
fine.
which is like so judgy, man. Come on, I just want to fall asleep in my yard sometimes. That is fine.
Oh, that's right, there's the transmute recipes. You can, like, downgrade stuff.
So do we want to sell these gems? Because I got a diamond too. Are we trying to make big moolah off of those, or do we want to keep them, use them?
One has to go to the museum. We should keep one on hand so that we can feed it to a crystallarium. Anything beyond 2 we can sell.
Okay. Cock-a-doodle-doo, baby. Okay, so should I keep going down in the mine?
Yeah.
Because we're kind of making hella dollars out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to have a big amount of cash at the start of the season so that we can buy new seeds.
Right. Checks out. Seeds and
some things we want to hold on to. Others can just be sold.
Okay, I'm going to then go to Gunther in the museum right now, and then go straight to the mine.
Oh, wonderful. In this last chest, I'm putting the 4th dwarf scroll. You should retrieve it and take it to the museum.
Wow, we're already on the 4th? We're going to know the language.
We are going to know the language. We can talk to the dwarf. But first we have to...
sells us things, I think?
Yes. But first we have to break open his door or whatever.
Didn't we get an Omni Geode? I think we broke open the door with a bomb. I think we did it. Remember? Because we tested to see if the bomb would work, and it did work, but then... Oh, I'll take that. Yeah.
Put in the last chest there.
The baby tree on the right. Acknowledge it. Should I go shake it? I thought we had an Omni Geode. Is that... Faely, do you have that? Acknowledge the tree on the right, but do not...
Is that an orchid tree? Well, probably for bundle
Can we mark it?
Too.
Can we mark this?
Faely is prepping quite a bit in our future.
Oh, this over here. I see. This tree.
Yeah, that looks like an orchid tree.
This tree looks special. I will not chop it. Pomegranate. That's where our money went.
Ah, wonderful.
Have we visited today? The traveling merchant comes.
Oh, I don't think we have.
May I have your geodes? Could I have your geodes, please?
I'll head down to the traveling merchant, see what they have.
One geode for the poor.
One geode, please.
One geode for the traveling minstrel. Help! I need geodes desperately. I'll die. I have a rare disease. Or what?
Give me your geodes.
Help. Or what?
Doing? Yes.
Bundle
thank
complete.
You.
Oh, I think we can each claim the rewards separately.
Yeah, I need to go get some rewards.
All right, merchant, what do you have? Tulips battery pack.
Sigma Jargon says diamonds are loved by a lot of villagers. None of these villagers have earned my diamonds, dog. When the villagers come to my farm and break a sweat hoeing my fields, then perhaps I will give them a diamond.
The rare seed.
But not before. The rare seed grows
in fall. It's
like a 28-day plant, though, or something, right? Something wacky. It's something that you want to grow in the greenhouse, I think.
Yes.
Is the money play. Ooh, baby, there was iron ore in the dumpster. You love to see it.
I think they always have that.
Bow.
Tempered broadsword. Where'd this come from? Level 7 sword. Cool. -3 speed, 3 defense, 3 weight. Looks like it could withstand anything. Found a big sword somehow.
Nice.
To the mines.
It's like a Begoron sword?
Yes. Like a...
How long was the quest?
Begoron's sword.
What is your quest?
I don't think I ever finished that quest as a kid.
Susu. If you had a pet cow, what would you name it to?
A pet cow?
Yeah.
It would depend on my mood. Right now, I would just name it Moo, and then I would be disappointed several days later. Like, I would wake up and I'd be like, Moo? That's what you came up with? But some days it would be like a Linny. Like, I kind of like a Linny cow. You know?
Got it.
There's like a Patricia
I like.
and Spartacus. Spartacus the cow.
Spartacus.
Come on, Spartacus the
Spartacus.
cow. That's awesome.
Spartacus.
That seems correct. Masamune.
Masamune. All right, that's our third one.
Masamune. Oh my god. We're gonna have to
Does that
sell
fit?
these cows. It may not, but if it does,
Yes.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Oh my gosh,
normally
there's so many
MUNE,
rewards.
but it should be MONE.
Oh my god. What do I do with all these
All right.
rewards? Also, we had already donated that scroll, unfortunately.
Curses.
I'm not sure which one we're missing. How do I look at what Dwarf Scroll 1, Dwarf Scroll 4, Dwarf Scroll 3? We're missing 2.
Oh, we're
actually.
missing 2. Oh.
Number 2.
Well, dang.
Moodicius
Jesus.
as Moodius. We're just gonna put Moo in a bunch of old Greek names. We can do it.
We're gonna need a
We can
fence
do
for
it.
the cows too.
I'm gonna need a bigger boat.
And hey,
Hey, what?
we need hay for the cows.
They
Normally
hungry.
this is
Don't
best
you have to
achieved
buy
by
like a
having
brush for the cows
grass.
too? Or is that a luxury item?
I think we're gonna have to buy them food. That might be a problem.
Oh yeah, we haven't grown any hay. But you can grow hay really fast, I think. And you can also just like scythe the grass once you have a silo. Oh,
Yeah,
we didn't
probably
build a silo.
We don't have any grass or a silo. Yeah, we didn't build a silo.
Yeah, because I cut down every grass. Oops. I didn't think about the consequences of my action.
I am gonna need to. build a
Admittedly. Rarely I do.
silo. It's all good.
Boink.
I'm sure we'll find many ways to generate income for ourselves.
Surely this will not be a challenge.
Do we not have wood?
Chico. I'm putting some decorative devices around your house.
To build a silo later.
Boing.
They're gonna need food.
Cows don't eat. That's foolish.
Here. My lovelies. Okay, well, let's get enough to have you get started.
Okie dokie. Okay. Strange bun? Who's making strange buns?
Who's eating strange buns?
Dr. Strange Buns over here. Should we could probably go get a silo built. I mean, we might as well get started now. How much does that cost?
Not
Probably
much.
just wood and stone, right?
Mostly materials, yeah, not a whole lot of monetary cost.
But surely 5,000 though, or is it going to be less?
Oh, less than that. It's only like a few hundred.
Okay. Okay, well then I can make it happen. Assuming I can find the rest of our stone, which I think is probably in this other one.
You'll have to wait for Robin to open tomorrow. She closed.
Oh, she is closed. Okay, well I'll go mining for like a minute. Maybe I'll just fish. I think that tomorrow I might do some inventory management. It might be time
Good idea.
to start sorting. Do we have any preferences, folks, on the chest ordering? Is there anything in particular that you feel strongly about?
I like to have a mineral chest, kind of like a food chest and a fish chest.
Right. Okay. Equipment chest, right? That's just
Equipment
full
chest.
of all sorts of fighting, working, wearing.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I can make it. I can project manage that bad boy, but not today. Today we're fishing. And tomorrow we have to get a silo, and then I'll do it. Then I'll work.
Then, surely then, will you be motivated
But
to
not
work?
before. Not before. There will be no work before it is required of me. And you said there was nothing else of great fun from the traveling merchant?
Not that I saw.
Mercant.
Nothing that
They have
seemed
battery pack.
importante.
What does battery pack do again?
Battery pack is used for certain recipes, crafting wise.
Are pepper seeds rare or something? Can we not buy them first year unless we buy them here? Because I could
we
buy
can
one
just,
pepper
I
seed.
think we can just buy them normally at the start of the
Okay,
season.
okay.
From what I recall.
From my recollection, I'm doing a little bit of fishing.
looking for?
Small bout.
Oh yeah, what are my axe? I see we got... My axe is gone? What?
T-Pocket says, I
this
tend to organize by subjective level of tastiness. How do you organize the minerals? How do you organize the equipment?
Tastiness.
Fishing rod, surely slightly more edible than the axe.
Which is itself more edible than a sword.
I would say so. Well, I don't know. Sword eating exists, but axe eating does not. So, unclear which is the preferred play.
You've got a point there, actually.
Got myself a smallmouth bass, and
it had a
I
diamond
can see
in it.
what you're catching if I'm on the same screen as you.
Can you really?
Yeah.
This smallmouth bass had a diamond in it and a magnet ring.
Incredible.
The richest bass ever. I got a ring out of this. I'm married to a fish. It does happen to the best of us. Oops. I heard a sound that made me think that I had caught a fish, but it was somebody else chopping wood.
That's
Classic
me.
blunder.
I'm chopping wood. In the dark, like you do.
Chat tells me I'm conflating edibility with tastiness. Swords are more edible, but less tasty. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I forgot about the real organization metric. That's a good point. Get your head straight, Tiki. So, okay, if this is too personal, dodge it. But something that started happening in my life, and I don't know if this has happened with any of your friends or family, is because of how much Bevsies needs to refer to me as Teak during the stream for, like stream consistency and also doxing reasons, she started frequently calling me Tiki outside of stream. To the point to where I'm called Tiki about as often as I am anything else. Are you ever called Baylor by someone in your non-stream life, or have you maintained
No, nobody has managed to do that yet.
separation?
My father frequently refers to me by the name of his dog by accident because he's so used
parent things.
to that
Yep.
to that name.
My mom
But I
will go
can't say-
through sister, dog. Yeah, no, I get it. I am not your dog, father.
I knew that.
Come to my son's
Please,
wedding.
father.
Father. I'm not Fido, father.
Blessed be the name of the dog.
More so than your own name.
Even more so than your own name. I haven't sold anything in weeks. I have not made us a penny. Perhaps I should be selling things. Maybe when I do the cleanup, there will be some sales.
Consolidation will assuredly help
Okay. I'm coming
determine
home.
excess inventory in one fashion or another.
Fashion. Do you even fashion? Do we have an upgraded axe yet so that we can go to the sweet, sweet deep woods, or nay?
We don't.
Okay.
Nay.
Nay.
I believe you need an iron axe to chop the hardwood too. So you got to go
Is
copper and then
copper not
iron.
even enough? That's kind of rough. Rough and tumble. Rough und tumble. This ist rough und tumble. I'm going to sell fish. Driftwood. Okay. Coming to bed. Stack them up. Consolidating and hoarding? No, in video games, I'm a hoarder because it's digital. Ooh,
Oh, the minecarts
the
are online.
minecart. Nice. That's big.
That means we've already done all of the... What funnels
I think
is that?
Zyzz did this yesterday. We only have 2 days left of spring. It's getting close. Oh, hold up. Solar essence is kind of an important ingredient, right? For something?
You get way
But it's
more of
easy to
them than
farm.
you need. Yeah, you get way more of those than you need.
It's easy to farm. You're right. Plus, I
I
think
might
that
have
it's an
even thrown
important
those in.
ingredient for like sprinklers or something, and sprinklers don't work for us?
Sprinklers don't work for us.
That's kind of whack.
Everybody get up.
Cauliflower. Oh, I forgot to bring Jody a cauliflower. Cauliflowers, no.
Oh, we ran out of time for Questy Anderson.
Those grow tomorrow.
No, Jody can still take a cauliflower.
Yeah, she can take it one any time of year. But we should each, if these ones grow in tomorrow, we should each take one to her.
Oh, is it everybody does it separately?
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody will have the quest separately.
Okay.
So we'll each need one
I'm gonna
cauliflower.
go try to get us a silo, but I don't know when they actually open, so maybe I have to fish for a minute.
Gonna fence in our cows.
Opens at 9. San Francisco hours at this place, man. 9 a.m. open, 6 p.m. close.
Lacey. So Lacey.
Oh, how do I hit this spot?
Can you imagine starting your stream up at 9 a.m.?
I've thought about doing it, actually.
I believe it.
I've just toyed around with, what would it take to keep quote unquote regular day hours, right? Like 9 to 5 hours. Because it would definitely align me better with the rest of the corporate world for the evenings. But would it align me with my own chakra? That's the question.
That is the question.
Because my chakra is kind of whack.
Strange man, my friend.
Strange man. No one will deny.
Let's just go anywhere.
Carpet?
Oh, yeah.
Do I buy upgrades to the fishing rod from Willy?
Yes, I believe that
I think so, right?
I believe that is the case.
Yeah, and then I can get bait and tackle. Perfect. Willy. Okay, I'm gonna go get us a silo. Solar essence can be used to craft bombs, says my chat, and they also make good gifts for the wizard.
Oh, that's right.
Makes
yes,
sense
you
that
do
the
make
wizard
bombs
wants
out of them.
Random stuff like that.
That is their best use, is bombs.
We finna bomb.
Yeah, you ladies need food.
What do you buy from this shop? Oh, she'll sell you wood and stone? That seems inefficient. A budget TV? We need that. Oh, what? What is this? Baylor, there's something called a workbench. It says, when crafting here, you'll have access to materials in any adjacent chests.
Amazing!
That's the coolest.
I did not
I've
know that
never
was a
seen
thing.
that.
That must be one of the later things they added.
I mean, there was
Beautiful.
an update today, but like bug fix is probably right.
Yeah, that's pretty minor.
Wait, y'all are selling big. Wait, I need money. Wait.
I'm buying overpriced hay.
I gotta make a silo. Oh, it's only 100 gold. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh no, it needs clay and copper bars. Foolish.
Oh, the clay. I should have warned him about the clay.
Clay and copper bars. I'll come get it. I haven't updated any of my equipment. I'm definitely on free-to-play mode.
Free-to-play
account
mode.
here.
Low stamina.
Everybody else got these fancy upgraded equipment. They've rolled the gacha like 6 times. You have 6-star champions. I have wood axes.
Stay in your pen.
Clay and copper bars. I need clay and copper bars. Copper bars, clay. Perfect. Half of the day gone in a flash. They named the dog Baylor. Why have they done this?
Silo required. Got it.
I keep fishing on dry land, Baylor. I've caught nothing so far.
One day.
You never know when you'll catch a land fish. An earth trout. So, aesthetically, where do you like your silos? Close to the barn?
Close to the barn. Or close to the top of the farm, so that they don't obscure something.
Mm-hmm. I like both
It's
of those.
generally where
I think
end
I
up
like
going.
close to the barn because then you just pull hay straight out of it and take it straight to the barn.
Where is... Oh, I just had to
That's
put
my leaning. You can always move stuff later too, right?
That's correct. Yes,
Okay.
you can conveniently and easily move buildings, thankfully.
Nice. Could have even saved us some fence. Stick it right here on this edge. Actually, could I ask someone near the barn to take out the top left 2 fence posts, and I will build so that it's directly adjacent to the barn there.
Top left 2 fence posts.
Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Bingo.
Beautiful.
And then we can like fence it into the fence area so you can just pull straight out and it's going to be so sick.
Beautiful.
It's going to be aesthetic.
Beautifus. Beautiful. Beautiferous.
Okay. I'm going to get to work on our organization project.
I'm getting a head start on that
Oh, nice.
by consolidating some stuff. Making a mineral chest over there. Figured it should
This
be
is the mineral chest.
closer to the furnaces. Can be differentiated partially by color, partially by location.
Okay. I like color mostly. You just make that because then they're all
Kind of
close to each
all
other
in a
so you
big
can
blob?
quickly... Yeah. Yeah, but we might want to make a little area for them, right? I'm
Yes.
not used to there being a guest house here because usually I would kind of build a chest array right next to the main house, kind of.
Yeah, I'm
Still
totally
do
down for a
something similar
chest
to that.
array, but
Mm-hmm.
it needs to be. It needs to have room to expand, which this
Agreed.
location does not.
Agreed. So maybe, well, it still wants to be close, right? What if we did it up here in the grass? What if we did it like here,
Ooh, I like that.
right? And then it's close to the drop-off place.
I'm on board with that.
Cool. Gucci. Okay, I'm gonna make a spare chest because we're gonna need plenty of them anyway. In fact, I'll make 2. We got lots of wood.
Yeah.
And so would we start them directly adjacent to the donation box, or would we want an air gap?
Let's make one air gap
I kind of agree.
to avoid accidentally ditching our own items
Okay.
needlessly.
And now I'm going to start on the far left a gray equipment box. Black, gray, grayish.
Just gonna bring chests over here momentarily.
And then I can try to sort them later on, but first things first. Put things in the right box. What's up, Evsies?
Interloper.
I'm playing with Baylor, yeah. Hi, Baylor, says Bevsies.
Hi, Bevsies.
Are we having fun, Baylor?
We are.
We are having fun.
Progress is being
Yes.
made.
Number go up.
Farming, yeah, number very go up.
You going to bed? Okay.
Let's see, mineral box.
Bye-bye.
I guess I could just sell this rusty sword, huh? We don't need that.
Click and drag these.
Wow, we have a lot of equipment. I guess when you have a 4-player farm, that happens, huh? Sort. Woo, that's spicy.
Add to existing stacks. Oh my goodness, I didn't notice that button. Add to existing stacks. How cool.
That is a really nice button right there.
Organize.
That is a
Beautiful.
nice button. Uh-oh. Oh, can I not? Wow, can I not actually sell Rusty Sword? Just trash it, man. Cool.
Weapons and such can only be sold at the Adventurers Guild by carrying them there, and it's usually not worth it. Unless
Right.
it's a high-level weapon.
Okay,
Of
so
some
this is
kind.
minerals. So bars, ore, coal, dirt, and gems. Okay, got you. And then let's do the next one. Let's see. I could start the forage. Do you
Forage, that's good.
do you like to have stone with minerals or take raw resources like wood and stone and put them in their own thing? Do you have a preference?
I usually put that in the minerals chest, but
The wood?
I'm open to, yeah, including wood and hardwood.
Okay,
I'm open
I
to
like that.
alternate methods, though.
I like that. I'm going to put the trash into the trash because I don't want to have to deal with storing it. Dun, 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 dun.
Instead, we can just sell.
Oh, this is so satisfying. I guess I could make a blue fish chest too.
Yes. Blue fish. One fish,
Red
two
fish, blue fish.
Red fish.
Okay, so I'll put wood in
Sell
with the
these.
minerals because that's a common resource used. But I don't know about like monster stuff like solar essence, bat wings. You like that in minerals too?
I usually have a monster loot chest separate.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So it'll get overwhelmed otherwise.
I agree. What color would monster
So
loot
solar
be?
essences, bat wings, slimes.
Red.
Usually where I put algae and such as well.
Makes sense. What about seaweed? Cave carrots there too? That's cave loot. I feel like cave
Yeah.
carrots are cave loot. It's so interesting. So your sorting mechanism is a little bit more like where you got it.
Yes, kind of. And I find that rather
resonates with me.
rather convenient at times.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Out of water. I'll just tuck in early then and
Oh,
run up and grab a drink while everyone's doing. I will be right back.
indeed. Sap? Where does sap go in this? Where in heaven's name? Trying to find a place for the sap. Can lightning strike a chest? I don't think so. Can it? I'm not sure. I hope not. That would make me very sad. Red stuff in a red chest. I like the color organization method. It resonates with me. I think I'm gonna make. I'm gonna try to do this the Baylor way. I'm gonna try to do like equipment makes perfect sense. Cave things in the red. Cave things. It will simplify this for me to go ahead and make the fish chest. I think that will help my brain wrap its way around this. So fish chest it is. Fish chest blue. Fish go in.
The old flounder compartment.
Oh, flounder compartment, that's right. I like to include initially the netted fish, like you know, sea shellfish with the floppy fish, but then later on I tend to need a separate.
Too many fish.
If we get that far, though, I mean, oh, it's 2 a.m. What? How did this happen? Nobody warned
Feezy
me.
didn't make it to bed.
No. Have you ever organized so hard that the hospital slapped you with a $1,000 fee? You have been Marie Kondoing your farm way too hard. I hope that this bill sparks joy.
That's 160, not bad.
Not very kind. Hopefully Silo is done. She like builds things overnight. For a shop that maybe that's why it opens at 9 a.m. Now that I think about it, that kind of makes sense. Do a lighter blue. Oh, gosh.
Well, I like that shade.
Bug meat. Bug meat definitely goes in cave things.
Definitely.
Do winter roots go? Where does sap go in your organizational mechanism? Is sap a resource that goes with the minerals?
I think I tend to put that in the that wherever fiber ends up, the sap also ends up. Oftentimes in mineral chests, but not necessarily.
I'm gonna make a forage chest. I think.
Is that where wood goes to?
That's where I'm gonna start to put wood. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
So it's gonna be like
seeds.
It's gonna be fiber. Exactly. Exactly.
Is that one?
Oh,
green.
It's gonna be green. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it right now.
Okay, we did get cauliflowers. It looks like.
Okay. So I should pick one.
Yeah. Whoever harvested them should store them somewhere, so that we may each take one.
I'm gonna make like a dark green chest is trees and forage. Trees, forage, seeds, and fertilizer. Tentatively fertilizer. Tentatively.
I guess we'll need a harvested food items.
Yeah, and that'll be the lighter green, I think.
Cauliflower.
Thank you. Away the quests.
I will take one cauliflower to deliver to Jody. Bone is a resource from caves. Bone.
I'm not actually sure what bone is for.
I don't know either. It's new to me. I love that the two bears are just side by side. I just saw that. It's phony, dude. Phony. Okay, I think we have enough. 181 gold for passing out on my own farm. These people are fleecing me. For real. Okay. So lightning can destroy chests, Baylor, but only if they're empty. Curious.
That's interesting. Only empty chests.
Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it? Do we need to make
Everyone surround Jody with cauliflowers.
Maybe we do need a chest that's just for seeds and fertilizer. Maybe that's a big enough thing. We'll figure it out. Is she at her place?
Yes.
Okay.
That's currently where she resides.
Where are you living?
I didn't... Oh, no, I do have a pick. Okay, I'm going to the mines today.
Love it. Love it.
George, by George. That's right, I also wanted to check in here.
You will be seeds and fertilizers. Unmilled rice. That's a product. Okay.
It's done.
Yep. Progress is happening. I'm going to Jody. Oh, we're spending money again. Who's going to upgrade my equipment?
Oh, this one.
Oh, you actually, come to think of it, when we upgrade equipment, because we're sharing everything, we upgrade the whole farm's equipment.
Are we not able to collect rewards from the community center for bundle areas that have been completely maxed out?
Oh, like the rewards go away?
Yeah. Interesting.
That's a
Don't seem
that's
to be able
an-
to claim anything here.
unintended consequence of co-op.
In the rooms is he finished? Interesting.
I don't see anything that I can claim in general. Like the thing that's already
Only the
open,
museums
there's
get
nothing-
duped. Okay, so it's just a one-time for whoever finishes the bundle. Got it.
Okay.
Thank you for the clarification, Faely. Well done. There's nothing to worry about. And there was nothing here for me.
We will have to work on decoration yet. You're right. Yeah, my chat room points out that we need to organize our statues in a more aesthetic capacity.
Oh,
Where's
we
Jody?
can definitely decorate the heck out of this farm.
Where's Jody?
Some proper cash.
Where is Jody?
Jody has a house in the south. She's at 1 Willow Lane. On the map.
Oh, Jody's not the carpenter.
No, that's Robin.
Robin, they have these
Robin.
people. Why do they keep having names?
It's hard.
It's so hard that they have names. You have to keep in mind that I haven't socialized in the real world in 6,000 years, so you know, I'm certainly not equipped to do it
A
in
forgotten
fake world.
artwork.
That's right.
It has been 500 years.
1 Willow Lane, huh?
Number 1.
I would assume that that is 1 Willow Lane. It's a nice day, is it? Good convo, good convo.
Meaningful
Hey there,
stuff.
mister. Good talk. Abigail,
Wow,
she of the
luck.
purple hair. Okay.
Just going straight to the bottom.
Emily, hi, Ufitzi. What's Emily's sister's name? Is Jody the mom?
Jody is the mom.
Okay. She wants a cauliflower? Just one.
Your freshest.
She's not here. Jody! Jody! This is why we don't socialize. These people don't stay put. Where? Oh, is today Wednesday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Don't they go do They go to Pierre's and do exercise or whatever. They
Once
go
a
do
week,
Pilates.
That's right.
Oh no, but that's on Wednesdays.
We all ambushed her
Jody-
at the start of the day. No idea where she went.
I love that hidden in the back of the community shop is like the world's most ornate, literal gold altar and church. And this town, you know, they don't speak of it, but they must be secretly the most devout people on the planet of the earth, right? Like at night, they go worship at the literal gold altar
At the
in the middle of like the world's most poor rural town. Man.
It's like a secret cult.
Yeah. That's Jody in the shop. Was Jody in the shop? I didn't see her. She's sneaky. Freaking Jody. Freaking Jody. Jody?
Word.
Jody? Jodi? I'm taking the day off, says Jodi. From what? What do you, I
I'm
think?
receiving cauliflower.
Oh, does she send her children off on this day?
Boots. I received
Space.
the space boots.
How did you get space boots? Is this like moon shoes
Yes.
situation?
Very much so.
I like that. All right, I got some money. Pam wants a sardine. Robin wants a lost axe, which I thought I picked up. To the bottom of the, okay. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Oh my gosh, wait, I have to hit farming level 1. And I'm supposed to greet everyone in the town. I ain't got no time for that. Gotta
harvest
organize everything.
Some cauliflower teak.
I guess you're right. I guess I should do some harvesting. It disarms me to think that I might have to farm in this farming game. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I can theoretically abide.
Oh dear.
Oh no, the bears! This is very organized. Yes, this is correct. This is correct. Well, we're almost done with our first season. That's kind of wild.
Yeah, it's a lot of playtime already. It's dedication. Everyone has shown
We are cruising, yeah.
to the project.
Which I love. It's been fun. What color do you want the harvested produce to be? How about like an orange?
Orange I like. Pumpkin orange.
Yeah. It's not the perfect orange that we want. Now, I might do this brown. Well, neither of them are exactly pumpkin orange, but take what we can get. Bunch of rice, some parsnips. Salmon berries are foraged. Those don't go in there, but potatoes go in here.
What's that? Some kind of potato?
What's taters? Eh?
What's taters, Penny?
What's taters, Jody?
Oh God, do you live here? You know that they're having HOA meetings about how they can legally kick the farmer out. Always asking about
Oh, God, they
taters.
bounce off the walls! Ah!
Terrorizing our children. Parents versus farmers. It could be a good show. I'm kind of rooting for it.
I'd watch that on HBO.
Given sufficient levels of boredom, you would watch Parents versus Farmers.
Yeah.
Parents against farming. United under one banner.
The PAF. Do I not have snacky food? I guess I have seaweed. I'll just eat lots of seaweed.
Okay, so this has been nice so far. And we're pretty close to being fully organized. Although I am very open to feedback and improvements on our method. Because it surely can improve. Surely can improve.
And must.
And it must. It will continue to improve until it has improved.
Beatings will continue until morale improves.
That's right. Now, one problem with the colored chests is at night, they look the same. What are you gonna do? I feel like seaweed should be among the fish.
Among the fish. It should be, yeah. That's just fitting.
It just, there's something, you know, if we're going thematic, right, then it seems correct to me. Oh, I still need things of the earth, right. Right.
I'll leave the last 5 levels of mine exploration.
Is
For
there a
you.
bottom of the mine?
There
I
is
thought
a
it was
bottom.
100.
120 is the bottom.
Oh,
So we're
okay,
only
so we're
5
quite
floors
close,
away.
actually. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, so are you gonna make it today?
I don't think so. I'm heading
We have
back to...
we have 69 hardwood. How did we even get hardwood? From the mines.
69 hardwood? Really?
Yes, really, exactly.
What? Faely said something about going to Secret Wood. Was there a
Is copper axe enough?
secret way we got there?
Yeah, maybe we were actually Gucci before we even knew it.
A lot of steel small swords. I might take a bunch of these useless boots and go sell them.
A torch could help distinguish them at night. Smart. Putting a torch next to them.
Ah. Simply illuminate you the way.
Ah, chop down the stumps on the farm. Okay, you need the steel axe for the woods, but you can chop down the stumps on the farm to get hardwood. That makes sense. Yo, torches are kind of...
I just use the add to existing stack
Lit.
button. Glorious.
Bam. Glorious! The game warns me that it's about time to sleep. Screw you, game dad.
I love our bear centipede.
Yeah, I know. It's just the awards are growing. I'm gonna put bait in the fish box. The cauliflowers keep showing up everywhere. These free cauliflower fish, cauliflower tools. My precious system. Did everybody go to bed? Am I gonna die out here?
Is your
again?
feet say you're not going to make it to bed again?
Is your let them rot. No way. I'm so close to having everything organized. All right. I'll go to bed. I'll comply. I will comply. But I'm going to my own bed this time with this cat.
Kitty.
Foot warmer.
There's no bed like a bed pre-warmed by Kitty.
That's right. Meow. A full day and a half of the organization. And we have 2 chests that are as of yet uncolored. But it sounds like today might be the day of hitting the bottom of the mines. I'd like to be
Yes.
there for that.
Yes, you should.
Okay.
Today is also the first day of summer, so there's much to do.
Oh, wow. Summer happened.
New planting.
Wow, okay. Yike. I was not prepared for that. Our crop have died.
This site is-
We have like quite a lot of gold bars actually too.
Yeah, I was considering selling some of them so that we'd have more liquid assets to work with. I don't remember how much they go
Liquid
for each.
assets. I like that. Shrooms. Shrooms and things of the ground. Okay, shrooms and fossils are going together because
Don't we have a cave?
it's gotten down to that. What is food color? According to my visits to Britain, vaguely brown.
Vaguely
tan.
brown, yeah, brown.
Vaguely brown, but I don't have a great color. I could use this dirt color, but it's too rich. Might be this light orange kind of thing. That's food. That looks like food, yeah. Strange buns and coffee. All right, my inventory's empty. All in the world is good. Uh-oh, I don't have enough room for these paintings. Kinda dire. Oh, but I do. Oh, but I do, baby. Nice. All right, Gucci. Yeah, so we have some summer seeds already, no?
Define some.
Define some? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I don't know the count. I organized them, but I'm not sure what the count is. There's some summer seeds in the museum rewards. Faely
Oh,
says.
that's right. Yes, there's melons in there.
We have 3 starfruit seeds. Would we like to grow them?
Oh, so we got just like tons of melons. Gucci.
Do we want to do quality retaining soil?
Retaining soil is an interesting idea for this farm. I've never
Right.
really put it to use, but that's because sprinklers existed.
Exactly. Although, like, does it really help if some of them are watered and some aren't? Like, we still have to then water them all, right? I mean, we might as well use it, unless we're just going to sell it. We could just sell the fertilizer. It's not a bad idea. Will it let me sell fertilizer?
Should. Can't imagine you get a whole lot.
I'm going to do it. I've never sold fertilizer because it always felt foolish. Hey, what are those seeds for? Are those cabbage seeds?
Look like melon? Somebody's got something.
I planted star fruits. We're balling out. We are balling out of control. Obsidian edge. Bone sword.
Bone sword.
I will take the bone sword with me on the quest. I guess I'll sell some of the cheaper, like the steel small swords. We'll never use those again, right?
barn.
There's no reason.
Yeah. The extra boots be good stuff to sell too.
Good idea. At least the crappy ones, right?
Yes, definitely at least the crappy ones.
But that place opens late, kind of?
Opens at noon, you're gonna make it.
Okay. You're gonna
Or-
make it.
Maybe 2. It does open later in the day, it's true.
Okay.
Let's see, we have no money, so I assume people have already bought seeds.
I didn't buy anything. I've never purchased. I am
See
free
if I can
from the
manufacture some
power
more
of
cash
purchase.
for us. Oh yeah, we've got lots of gold bars. I'm gonna go ahead and sell a few gold bars.
Okay, nice. I mean, we're doing so much mining. We will replenish, and we need money. There's value that we're losing, right? Sitting on all this resource and not using it.
Right. Our money could be making more money in the form of crops. So
That's
to
right.
Liquidate assets, so to speak.
I mean, we did smelt those bars, so it's best that you do not liquidate them. We already did the work. Oh, I could be taking the mine cart.
Yes.
And now we can mine outside, right?
No.
But that's just mostly stone. Or does that open later? The quarry?
That's later. The quarry is its own
Okay.
reward thing. Some veggies and rice. Got it.
A painting behind a bookcase, my eyes. Listen, the art will go up. It doesn't get a choice.
That's funny.
Oh, this place opens at 2. That's fine. I'm quite close.
Wait, how did our cat get on the island? Kitty.
Whoa.
No swimming. What?
Wait, but you can walk to that island.
Yeah, you can just walk over. Cat must have
Oh.
done it too. Kitty.
Cat must have also used legs. Cats can swim. Actually, videos of large cats, like tigers swimming, are kind of cool. Because they're actually pretty decent at it. They just don't like to be wet.
Yeah,
But they swim quite
very
naturally.
athletic animals. Felines.
Yeah.
Of all kinds.
Philinicus. That's a good point. Arc Square says you have one spot where you can place sprinklers, or 2 if you count the greenhouse. So the non-beach tiles, we actually can put sprinklers on. Which I hadn't thought of.
Noted. So we can have a small dedicated water patch. Oh, and
We
somebody
made some
opened the
money
way to
on
the
some
Dwarf.
sales.
Hello, Dwarf.
I have sold our unused items,
Yes.
and we are now richer. Oh wow, dude, the bone sword, they sell the bone sword and it
But
costs $6
I
grand.
can't speak Dwarf, though.
Yeah, because we're still missing the
Oh,
second
we're
thing,
missing
right?
the second Dwarf scroll. That's right.
Where did you find space boots? 110?
Yes.
Wow, those are freaking fans, man.
Yeah, purple.
There's also a hella rings. What's the item recovery service? Lost some items. Interesting. That's cute. It's for like if you drop things, intentionally or otherwise. Oh, I meant to sell the slingshot. Does he not buy that? What? You don't want my slingy? Dog, you missing out. All right, that's fine. Okay, I'm going mining.
Wonderful. I'll meet you here.
Cool.
Although I have
I'm
very
going
low
to
energy
check the
already.
floors that might have items for me to equip. Doo-doo-doo. Wow, the space boots are so much nicer. Oh. Actually, I guess they're only 1 and 1 better than the lava or the firewalker, I guess.
But they look
But-
nicer, too.
They are purple, which is pretty dope. Do they only have chests on the 10s? That's the case, right?
That's right.
I just have this sense that I missed a chest somewhere, but probably doesn't matter if it's this low. I am the bone of my sword. Yeah, I guess that is a steal. I forgot about that. I am the sword. Now I want to go watch that. All right, I'm here in the mine. I've already found the way down. The journey begins. Because you made the way down. Brilliant.
It was me. You can definitely attack more frequently than I can with that sword.
With the bone sword, yeah. But it does somewhat substantially less damage, and it doesn't really crit. It probably has less knockback. I'm kind of switching back and forth, just out of a... Ooh.
Pure desire for variety. I respect it.
Immunity band. The top of the ring is made from enchanted purple wool, +4 immunity.
Wow.
Dude, I am iced out. I got double rangalangs. Hell yeah.
Got a warp totem farm. Warp directly to your house. Cool.
Yo, those are so handy. I think eventually you can make them.
Yes, they're not easy to make, though.
That's like very in-game efficiency kind of thing, right? Yeah. Dwarf. 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 All right. We're gonna make it to the bottom today. That's so hype. When you get to the bottom of this, does that open up the next mine area, or do you have to like do a subquest for that?
You get the key to the skull mines here, but you still need to open bus service to be able to reach skull mines.
Faely says, Teak, if I give you a totem to get home instantly, will you quit passing out?
No.
No promises.
No.
You know, if it's already 2,
Don't
it's
be
too
ridiculous.
late. Don't be ridiculous. I'm Teak. I will pass out, and you will charge me and then tell me the story. That is the exchange. Oh, did you get the coal from the minecart?
I did.
Is that a thing that everybody gets to gather? Or is that a...
I think we might all be able to get it. Because if you can get it... Yes.
Yep, I just got it. That's hype.
Cool.
I accept your stone.
One more
Will you
floor.
accept my stone? I think the enemy is beginning to get the point.
Celebratory hoeing.
I hope you find cave carrot. That sounds like a traveler's blessing.
may your cave carrots be plentiful.
And your hoeing be
And your
celebratory.
stamina ever full. He made it! My god.
I have been given the bone key. Okay, so this is the thing you need to open the mine in the desert.
That's correct.
Right? But we have to go to the desert, which we can
That's-
only do with the bus.
Correct.
Which we can only... There's more that we have to do, I think, is the point.
Yes, we have to do bundles to open the
I see.
yeah.
Oh, wait, I can get here so fast now! Oh. Which bundles do we have to complete to go to the desert?
Let's see, community center.
I feel like the little brother playing the game,
Alt.
asking all these questions.
Oh, it's just the money bundle. So it costs 25 plus 5 plus 10 plus 20 plus 2.5. So slightly
So
more
like
than
40,000?
40,000. Yeah, 40,000.
Yeah, cool.
That's not too bad. With 4 people, we should be able to make that pretty quickly happen.
How many bad guys do I have to kill to go to the desert?
All of them, child.
Hush, little brother. We'll get there when we get there.
Father.
Father. I want to go to the desert, Father. Please, Father.
Where did you learn the father thing? My friends and I have been saying that for a while, but I don't know
might
if
have
we
picked it up
invented
from,
it
I
or...
might have picked it up from you.
Father.
But it definitely got its way in there into the brain.
There's something so precious about that pronunciation. So everything's planted, everything's watered. We don't need a scarecrow to protect our special trees, do we? Are they just safe and fine?
Yeah, crows won't attack those, thankfully.
I
Looks
fear
like
for
we're
our
getting
special trees.
more orchid trees over there. Beautiful.
It's getting late, says the game, not aware of my
Your
idea
habits.
of what late means. It's getting late, says the game, 3 hours before I regularly finish my day job. Is it late? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, geez, game. I don't know.
It wouldn't let me sell slingshots, and I don't get it, because there's a master slingshot, and it's much nicer. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing you can do.
Oversight.
An oversight, yes. Careless developers. These incredibly thoughtful, passionate indie devs.
How dare they?
Thoughtless. I'm going to bed. I'm not going to be the last this time. I've got plans. I'm going to grab coffee. I'll be right back. You got a couple more days in you?
I do got a couple more days in me.
Okay, cool. Coffee.
Need coffee.
Straight to bed. I think I placed this quite right. Doesn't matter. Sleep. So I sold 10 gold bars. How much is that? $2,500. 250 each. Cool. I think Teak has to press OK at some point, so we're all going to wait on him for a moment. How you doing, chat? Hey there, Prankster. Spirit Sparrow. Ash Raja. All my lovely chatters. It's so good to have you for some cozy Stardew tonight. The Sipage.
We Gucci?
We Gucci.
Oh, did it make y'all wait for me to clear that?
It did, but not a biggie by any means.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought that it would let y'all start your day. No, this was a careless oversight. Thoughtless Teak. I'm going to help water today. I'm feeling generous.
Read the calls.
Plus, I'm excited for our starfruit crop, but how long do those take?
Those will be quite a while.
It's like a
As will
14-day
the
crop or
melons.
21. Are we going to get a super melon?
If we're lucky.
I'm feeling lucky.
If you're lucky, punk.
Did I fire 5 shots or 6?
Well, I want to make heaven today.
Now, don't forget, you got to refill your salt water before you. Hey, so speaking of salt water, I learned something because I've been doing renovation, right? And you're a chemist, so Austin has hard water, just meaning the mineral content of the water is very high when it gets to your house,
usually
right?
calcium.
Yep, it's almost entirely calcium. And so you have calcification of your lines, right? Scale buildup that happens in your lines and your appliances. It'll eventually coat, small nozzles, like if you've got a mister somewhere or something. Mm-hmm. What I learned is that for places with hard water, there is, by the way, is there anything in particular I need to do today? Or I can just go get us some resource. I go mine.
Mining, fishing. Currently, I'm off looking for summer forage items.
Okay. I'm kind of addicted to mining now, so.
It's
When
good
does the
stuff.
traveling merchant come? It's like Friday and Sunday?
I think so. Twice a week.
I think so too. Anyway, so they make a mechanism, do you know about this? To soften your water lines. And it uses basically a salt brine. And so you have this mechanism, there's like a big tank and the water runs in and just something about passing through, it's like you put in like 40 pounds of either straight, sodium chloride or potassium chloride, and something about backwashing through that salt brine causes the calcium to dissociate or break apart or something. I don't really get it. I don't know exactly how it works.
I imagine it reacts with one of the anions or something.
Right. Something like this causes it to, maybe it makes it actually binds with something. I don't really know. Anyway, there's a side effect that I learned because I was thinking about doing this, which is that it salts your line. And so you actually will get, a little bit of sodium chloride or a little bit of potassium chloride in your line, which is great for you, but it has a significant consequence, which is, say you want to, I don't know, water a plant. Your plants are now salted. You have salted the earth.
Oh no. Those poor plants.
I was advised not to do this. But it's I want to learn more about exactly how it works. I mean,
Hey, Estes in chat says this is a mechanism that's also built into most dishwashers, and it's what dishwasher salt is for.
Dishwasher, but is dishwasher salt part of the? Oh, I died.
I don't even. Wow. Rip.
These red bats are angy.
They angy. I don't even own a dishwasher, actually.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Just hand wash everything?
Just
The dishwasher
this particular
it's nice.
property didn't come with one. I've long preferred to hand wash everything anyway.
Right.
Because I generally don't have a whole lot of dishes to wash.
Right. Yeah, and that can definitely be a trouble especially if you're living, with yourself or just a handful of people. I will come back to meet you, but I did die, so I'm gonna go get my cave carrots back.
Yeah, that's real.
But there's a lot of efficiency. The pre-wash, the like, when you say pre-wash, you're talking about the like, whatever that stuff is called. Like, we call it like rinse aid or something. It's the gel kind of stuff that you put in there. Yeah, that stuff is dank. I feel sluggish from overexertion. That's good. Are there salts in the powder that you put in dishwashers? What are you doing? One of my viewers says, have always had a water softener, lived my whole life in limestone country. Same, but I've never had one. That's the weird part, because I live in Texas. And a lot of Texas is very limestone, very, very, very limestone. Everywhere I've ever lived, the bedrock is like pure limestone. Because it's a historic seabed, I think, Baylor.
Tasty.
Isn't that fun? I like to think that at some point in time I was aqueous.
Usually lived in places that are like former glacier of some kind.
Former glacier?
Yeah.
What about current glacier? Would you go to Antarctica, given the opportunity?
I've been on the Athabasca Glacier up in
Really?
Alberta. That was a true joy to do.
That
To
sounds
be
really
actually
neat.
on top of a glacier.
Right, because you are vaguely Canadian.
Yes. Yes.
Vaguely.
Born and bred.
Born and bred.
I've had the pleasure of seeing quite a bit of the wilderness of Western Canada.
Shanadia. I have no energy and no health, but I'm going to recover my cave carrots. No. Did I not bring any? I'm a fool. Oh, I just paid to have him recover my sweet pea. That's
You got
amazing.
it.
How much have I cost us in deaths? Like $5,000? It's a tax, all right. We all have our vices. Some people are into gaming, Some people are into
the hospital visits.
hospital visits. I'm addicted. It's not my fault. It's like a whole new style of, what's it called? Like, what's it called when you constantly think you're sick and you like make up symptoms?
Munchausen? Munchausen, I think.
Thinking of something else. Something mania.
Or
It'll come to me. When it'll come to me also is going to be like 3 days from now, and I'm going to message you at 4:30 in the morning. Baylor. Hypochondriac. Hypochondriac was probably the word I wanted. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Megalomaniac.
There's lasers.
I'm being shot by a laser.
Man, my dude is just about to call it a day. He's had a rough one. He died at like noon. This is way too early.
Yeah, and you'll have to put in the rest of a workday after you literally died. That's tough, man.
that is not
Your
cool,
boss should let you
employer.
take the rest of the day off.
Yeah, come on. I mean, send me home, dog. Be reasonable.
Oh, no.
All right, let's get enough energy to at least go to Gunther. Maybe I'll just take a nice, relaxing day of fishing. How can I get more? Is it possible for me to get more defense? Can I get defense in my hat? Perhaps my overalls can be replaced with some kind of chainmail.
You can definitely get
Oh
more
yeah,
defense.
okay. Methos says that Munchausen is kind of the opposite. It's when you make someone else sick to be able to take care of them. It's projecting sickness versus hypochondriac. Hypochondria is where you imagine yourself to be sick. Dying would kill my motivation too. It's pretty fair. Oh yeah, I could just sit in the bed. That's a good point.
Yes.
Oh, and it's summer. It's summer, so we're gonna start getting the lemonade stands. Yo, it's a good time. Found another one of the Lost Book children. Everything's coming up tiki. There was algae in the trash can, and I'm about to eat it. Mmm. Delicious.
Tasty.
Somewhat salty. Baylor, it is now. I snap my fingers. It is now perfectly safe to travel. There are no concerns. No disease, no nothing. You can go anywhere you want. And for a week, I have the power. I am a genie. I'm giving this wish to send you anywhere in the world for a week. All expenses paid.
Okay, so I can
flights
go
free.
anywhere in the world without
Yeah.
any worry about like
Right now.
how
There's no worries.
I would
Not for the rest of your days, but just for this week.
I would like a trip to the Caribbean, please.
Okay. Any particular
Somewhere-
island?
Ooh.
Or are you just gonna like kind of jet set? You could do that. There's nothing that says you have to go to
do
one
like
place.
a round tour.
That sounds pretty
Somewhere,
dang.
somewhere
So
warm
kind
and
of,
tropical.
kind of like
sounds really
cruise,
nice.
or are you gonna do little puddle jumper? Are you gonna stay at each place, or?
I would love to do a cruise in a world where that would be completely okay on every level. I would
Yeah.
love to. I would really
Yeah.
love to.
Have you ever been on a cruise?
I have been on 3 in my lifetime.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad I did them when I did, because I don't think I would do it again.
Really? You're
Yeah.
over it?
Yeah, I'm
It's a
over.
lot.
I'm over it for so many reasons. Just it's too much of a risk knowing what I know.
It is.
Too much of a risk.
It is. It is, and it's a lot of everything. Yeah. I kind of always swore them off because I like to go just to the places, right? I was kind of like, if I'm going to spend that much money for international travel, I want to go to the place and stay there and stay with people and stuff, right? But a group of my friends really wanted to go on a cruise, and so I went. But it was like, I could only call it a booze cruise. Like, it
Booze
was not a
cruise,
nice
yeah.
cruise ship. It was a 3-day cruise with a full day at sea where they just drove real slow so that you would have another day at sea. And it was like, pay once, all you can drink kind of situation. And I have never been so sick in my entire life. I got
Wow.
home and I'm like, I'm never going to eat or drink anything ever
Wow.
again for the rest of my life. Yeah, it was fun because I was with my friends. And then I got home and Bevsies was like, you can like not do that and actually have a really enjoyable vacation, right? So I don't know that. I've not experienced that.
Some
but
lessons
I'm
have to be
told.
learned the hard way.
Yeah, that's right. But it did stop in Nassau, and I was only there very briefly, but it was gorgeous.
I'll go upgrade my axe tomorrow.
Teak,
Or
you're a
an
genie?
axe tomorrow, I guess.
I'm a genie. It's actually
have a
interesting.
copper
I guess I haven't talked about this before, but I don't know if this is some kind of international law thing, but you think that when you buy all you can eat, all you can drink cruise, it would be, just whatever you want. Whenever you want to grab a drink, you can. But it actually has a limit. And I suspect this is a legal limit. But the limit, Baylor, is it's like 20. 20 drinks a day.
That is many drinks.
And I suspect that is a big mistake, right? Because I look back at this and I'm like, if they hadn't set that bar, right? It's if they'd
I wouldn't
just
know what
given
to
me
shoot
unlimited
for, you know?
Drinks, I would have drank like 5, and instead I tried to drink 20 every day, right? And so it's like, God, guys, please,
Yikes.
give me a break.
Your
Think
poor
you're
liver.
gonna die.
Your poor liver.
My poor liver. No lie. No lie.
My
Yes,
favorite-
but it's behind me now. I'm grown up, Baylor.
My favorite place that I've traveled to, asks chat.
Coffee.
I haven't been to too many places outside the U.S. Just a couple cruises, and I've been to Peru one time, which was quite cool.
Ooh, wow.
That was
Did you
that was
go, like,
definitely a
hiking, climbing
memorable
kinda
trip. I went up to Machu Picchu, not like real tough climbing like.
Right.
But I've been to Machu Picchu, and I did
Heard it's gorgeous.
a week-long tour through the Amazon rainforest, so I got to be above the Amazon
Oh,
canopy.
wow.
And
Oh, that's cool.
we got to boat down the Amazon River, And I saw
Pretty brown, right?
piranha. I saw little baby caiman alligators. It was very cool.
I've heard that the cartoon approximation of piranha is like totally overblown. Like you would have
Yes.
to try for them to consume your
Yes,
feet. You would have
they-
to stand there for a long time.
They mostly like fruit, actually, that falls into the river.
Really?
They're fruit eaters by and large.
That's so funny.
But they have very sharp teeth.
We
And if they are
imagine them
hungry,
tearing
they'll eat
flesh.
anything.
They mostly want the flesh of the peach. Give me that sweet apple. There was an earthquake during the night.
I think that is what
Oh,
opens
no.
the train station up
Oh.
for our exploration
Uffizi
now.
found your lost item. They got me my sweet pea.
Our cows.
I'm going to Disney.
The cows came home.
The cows came home. Oh, have we been feeding our cows? Are they all
I've
right?
been feeding our cows, yes.
Okay,
I've
good
been
job,
on top
Bailey,
of that,
thank you.
making sure they grew
I-
up big and strong.
I have done a horrible job contributing on the home front, but I sure can fish, mine, and die. That's something I'm good at. Do you have to water the cows?
You have to love the cows. You have to pet them every day.
Do we have to brush them, or is that a Harvest Moon thing?
That's a Harvest Moon thing.
Okay. Did you play the Harvest Moon on GameCube? Do you play Harvest Moon?
I did not play any Harvest Moon. I feel like I missed out, but that was my original inspiration was for playing Stardew Valley when that came out. It was like, oh, I've always wanted to play a Harvest Moon.
I
type
missed
game.
this one thing, so I should play the next coming.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, and that worked out really well for me.
The second coming of Farm.
Correct.
I'm glad you've enjoyed it. It's in many ways, and to be honest, and I'm a big fan of Harvest Moon. Like I've enjoyed them quite a lot. In many ways, I actually find Stardew to be better.
I think that's probably true. Stardew really
Yeah.
nailed the formula.
Yeah, I think it feels in a way broader and a little bit less constricted, a little more expressive. Just like there's more fish, there's more things to farm, there's more, it's like it kind of got a little bit more of that RPG in there. But it depends on the Harvest Moon. I mean, it's much more like the 2D Harvest Moons, right? The 3D Harvest Moons have always been a little smaller because they're focused on being 3D.
That makes sense.
And lots of times Harvest Moon will have like, there's like 3 people that you can marry. And in this game,
10.
there's only 1 person you can marry. Everybody else is a distraction.
Fair enough.
You prefer the art style of Harvest Moon? That's fair. But I remember liking the
Gave me a
GameCube one a lot.
Copper Axe. That's funny.
You got a copper axe for free?
I didn't realize I'd already given Clint my axe to upgrade.
Oh.
Now I have 2 axes.
How did you get a replacement axe?
I
Or is
took
somebody just going axe free?
that's somebody's axe.
Well, my axe was in there. Yeah. And my axe. Yeah. I'm because I just put all the equipment together. You gave my Faely. It's like you're just donating my stuff. Please. Please. Gunta. I need to organize the whatever, the ding dong, the flim flam, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to go fishing, I think. I'd like a day
Fishing's good
to
strat.
fish.
Summer fishing
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah, and I want to level up my fishing skill.
We've got
and
new
maybe
fish that can be caught in summer.
right,
some
and
fishing
maybe I
too.
can go buy a fishing rod. Do we have enough money for me to do that, or
I think the next tier up is 2,000. You should be able to afford it.
is that okay? Can I spend?
Absolutely.
That would be the
You
first
can
money I've
definitely
spent.
spend 2,000 on
That's
that.
a lie. It's not the first money I've spent. I also bought that flamingo, but it's the second money I've spent.
Bailey bought a weird tree for $6,000. You can spend
True,
2K
that's
on
fair,
a
that's fair,
bamboo pole or whatever.
Thank you. Oh, I've got a cutscene with Willie. Come in. Oh, remember, the flamingo is not a scarecrow, so we should probably put a scarecrow near the starfruit.
Yes.
so that we don't lose those. Faely, Faely's out here like just making it rain on these farmers. It's too difficult. Yes. Love.
Those trees take forever to grow too. But I can't wait to see them in bloom. So pretty.
You can always trust a fisherman. So I'm 300 pages into City of Brass. Have you been doing any reading recently, Valor?
I have not. No, I have not. The closest thing that I've done is listen to an audiobook.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about
the-
that. What were you listening to again?
The biography of one Nick Offerman, actually.
Nick Offerman.
And Ron Swanson on Parks and Rec, and a few
Yeah. Like I know this.
various things. He's got quite the colorful experience, and it's made for really good listening material on longer drives.
I like that. It's something I've still never done, like the full audiobook. But we did listen to some podcasts the last trip we went on, and that was pretty nice. There's some good podcasts.
I have a podcast now. Well, one episode that I was randomly on. For the
What?
Stream Elements podcast.
Oh,
Give
cool.
a shout out to that.
What was it? What was it
My-
about? I didn't know about that. That's neat.
They talked about. They asked me. It was kind of a sort of a 30-minute interview with Xavier and one of the other folks at Stream Elements.
Okay.
They asked me questions about life outside of streaming, kind of what it takes to get somebody to really absorb knowledge, teaching techniques.
Right. Which you have background in
I do.
from stream and from non-stream.
It was a good time.
Can you ask Stream Elements to stop trying to get me to advertise for Raid Shadow Legends or no?
I'm sure you are capable in some fashion.
I can't.
That's
It's
funny,
like
though.
they send out another tendril. I swear that company has contracted with every promotion agency in the planet. It's amazing.
It is ubiquitous.
I've never known anyone so tenacious. They will not be denied, no lie. I shouldn't give this free advertising, but I do want to tell you this story because it's kind of funny. So they're getting more clever, right? So I went through a few months to where I would get at least weekly requests to take the sponsorship, and it would be from a different person every time, and it would be a different company every time. They just must hand out these contracts to 16 different companies or whatever. And then they kind of slowed down, and then I got an email the other day, and it was sponsorship opportunity, right? And I started reading, and it was like, we want to offer you a sponsorship opportunity to play a very popular tactical turn-based PC game. And it's a full 3,000 word email with the terms of the contract, the exact financial amount, everything. And nowhere in this email does it have
Say
the name of the game.
Yeah, I've seen
And then
that.
only
before,
when I
too.
open the PDF, that's so disingenuous. I mean, what's so duplicitous? You have to trick me into sponsoring your game. It's ridiculous. Just means the game's
They
bad.
want you to get you thinking about anything other than the game that you're going to be playing.
Yeah.
Here's all the money you could earn. Here's all the
Exactly.
benefits.
The contract's
Suspicious
lined
part.
up.
What is this?
I was like, I told my mods, I'm going to send a 10,000 word reply with 8,000 words in the denial of the sponsorship. And then they have to dig through that.
Wow, that was a long battle against a sturgeon.
Nice.
I just had.
Sturgeon's good fish.
Splurging on a sturgeon.
But yeah, it seems like the relationship, jokes and levity aside, it seems like the relationship with Stream Elements has been really kind to you, right?
It has
You've gotten
been,
assets. They've hooked you
overall.
up with different kind of sponsorship opportunities. It seems it's been good.
I would say so, yeah, and all of course through S tier, which I've been able to join.
Right,
and,
S tier was the initial. Yeah.
and I've seen a couple other big successful streams that I'm well familiar with join us. Celerity is on board now with S tier,
cool.
for example, so he's almost a teammate. I
The
wouldn't quite-
old
wouldn't
celery.
quite call it that. The old celery, that's right.
I'm sure he
Celery
loves
man.
that. I know he doesn't love
You have a
that.
chest here now? What? Oh, you want okay. You get the X. The ransom has been delivered.
Dude, I'm catching mad fish. Yes. I needed this day.
Oh, the pickaxe. That's what you meant by axe.
Johnny Defoe. It's like the what's
You
it
can have
called?
both of those.
There's a name for there's a trait for this in Caves of Cud. You know this the have you seen this thought experiment before, Baylor, of there's an evil version of you that can only walk, but it will travel to follow you until the end of time, and if it touches you, you die. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, the slug.
Yeah. Yeah. This is built into Caves of Cud, the roguelike. It's like a negative trait you can take at the beginning of the game. and it's called like Shadow Vim or something like this. I don't know.
So there's a
I
creature
love
that's
that
trying
they
to
built that
come
in the
into
game.
contact with you that moves very slowly.
It's a dark clone that slowly pursues you for the whole game. That's right.
Hilarious.
Yep. I know.
hilarious.
Like, what a good idea. Putting that in a game. It is terrifying.
These
I mean,
niche
it is.
mechanics can make for such good challenge runs, which I really appreciate.
Agreed.
You know, maybe 1 in 100 people will actually try that, but for those that do, cool experience.
But that makes it fun. Shadow Man in your stream says Baylor playing from the ISS with this satellite
powerful.
viewing of my farm. Oh man, you can see my farm from space.
I got really good reception.
What was that? Wasn't there a movie with like Billy Bob Thornton? Wasn't there like farmers and aliens or farmers and astronauts
no
or something
idea.
like that? You don't know about this?
I have
Does
no
anybody
idea.
know about this? This was a thing, I think. Like 2003 maybe, or 2005. I don't know. Time's not real. Cowboys and Aliens? That's what it was. It was Cowboys and Aliens, right? Wasn't it Billy Bob Thornton? Wasn't it Billy Bob Thornton? I don't know. I just work here.
Cowboys versus aliens?
Cowboys versus Aliens. That sounds right. Have you played any off-game streams recently that have delighted you, Baylor?
I've been
Do you have-
revisiting an old classic, Neverwinter Nights. I picked up the
two?
Enhanced Edition. Just the
One?
first one.
Okay.
I actually don't think you can get Neverwinter Nights 2 on Steam. I remember looking. That one seems like it's in a
Interesting.
weird space.
I still have the original 7-disc set of Neverwinter Nights too.
Oh, dude, I remember getting that. Yes. Yes, it came on
And
one
what's funny is
DVD
that-
or like 7
Yep.
CDs.
Yep, and my mom bought it for me, and she went in, and she was like, should I get the CD or the DVD? And the person was like, well, I don't know if they have the DVD player. And I did, but I have 7 CDs instead.
Just in case you didn't have
Just
the
in
DVD.
case. Just in case.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that install process. I've got such
It's-
fond memories of.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was install, and you had to
moving
like...
around discs.
Yes.
So I remember Baldur's Gate on the PC installed on 5 CDs, and to play.
Are you sure it was
multiplayer.
installed? I think it might have been like you got to a certain chapter, and then you had to do a switch disc
Yes,
thing.
yes, you had to switch discs when
Yeah.
when you loaded certain areas because the areas
Because
were
that's what
stored on the
consoles did
discs.
too, right? It would be like, you've gotten to
so.
the end of chapter 1.
But I distinctly remember trying to like local area network multiplayer with a friend off of one set of CDs. So
Oh, wow.
we would you'd, like one person would get CD 2, and then you try to load through the area, and then transfer the CD to the other computer so the other person can load the area, all
That's
before the
amazing.
timeout occurs, which was like 2.5 minutes or something. And there was just enough time if you were quick that it would work.
This is incredible.
It was good times.
And then were you actually able to play with each other, or was it just...
Yep, successfully. There were frequent disconnects, but
Was it supposed to have multiplayer, or was this like true... Was this a hack
no,
the
that's
planet kind of
intended
situation?
multiplayer, but intended
Okay.
that everybody has
But
their
just
own
not in this
discs.
way.
Yeah, not in this
Right,
particular manner.
Right, that makes sense. Oh, I'm not going to make it home. Yike. One yike.
One or more yikes detected.
Why do I live this way? Because I can. Baby.
Now I'm wondering,
Actually,
what is the most discs a game has ever had?
I know, right? Like, who holds the record? Some freaking game was like 12 discs right before we finally went to Blu-ray, right? I mean, I guess if you go outside of game and you just go to total volume,
Yeah, I was immediately thinking, there's got to be some proprietary like networking
exactly.
software that's like 67 CDs.
Well, and at some point in time, we were using punch tape, right? So it's like, yeah.
I
there's-
definitely
there's a
remember
lot.
installing Windows XP off of 8 CDs.
Oh my goodness, man. That is
Repeatedly.
straight nonsense.
Repeatedly. whenever I had to reformat that machine. I
Oh,
haven't-
no, yeah,
I
you
haven't
have to give it a
reformatted
little-
a PC in a really long time.
I've been thinking about reformatting. Bevsies has an old MacBook Air, and it's old enough that I like can no longer. Oh, I got to level 5 fishing. Hell yeah, fisher.
Me too.
It's old enough that it can no longer accept any updates to the OS. And so it's stuck on like El Capitan, which is a few generations ago. And then that's far enough back that it stopped getting major updates, including, I learned the other day, major updates to like, I don't know, network root certificates. And so all of a sudden, most of the internet didn't work.
Oh.
And I realized what was happening was that the root certs had all expired. And so all of the HTTPS, right, like all of the trusted secure sites couldn't verify themselves because we had root certs that expired. And Mac wants to make all that easy, but it installs them itself through OS upgrades, which we can no longer do, right? And so I had to do some convoluted thing to where I found like a new MacBook, found the root certs, ripped them out, like transferred them via thumb drive. I mean,
What,
it
you
was
like
pretty silly.
zombied it back
Yes.
into modernity? I thought you were going to tell me you got a
Yes.
new MacBook.
No, zombied it. It's absolutely Franken OS, yeah.
Amazing. Well
That
done.
computer science degree is putting in work. You can tell
done.
because I put files on a thumb drive and moved them. I'm basically the smartest in the planet.
If you know which files to move where, that's definitely
That's
half
half the battle. If you know which files to Google how. That's right. You know, you can download these directly from the internet, but then that kind of defeats the point.
Yes.
It's kind of like, how will I know if I can trust the internet site? Well, why don't we download the trust from the internet site? Yeah.
download more trust.
Just download more RAM, dog.
Sissy is on top of the bundles. It's a beautiful thing.
Rainy day, should we be fishing? Or do we use this opportunity to mining?
Ooh, fishing is a good idea during the rain. Can't remember if it's rainy days during the summer where the legendary fish appears off of the.
Rainy days in the spring, I thought. Or is it summer?
Well, there's a legendary fish in every season. In
Right.
summer, they appear off of the southern pier, the lone pier
In the ocean?
in the ocean.
Because
I
there's the
remember if it's
one that
during rain or
shows
not.
up down south of the lake. It's in a weird place. There's like an arrow-shaped island that you need to fish off of.
Oh yeah, I think that's the winter one.
But you also need a certain level of fishing, or you need to have collected a certain number of fish, or something wacky.
Yes.
So when it says lone pier, does it mean the pier that you have to build to? Because we have to
Yes.
build that little bridge.
We already
okay.
did.
Do we have enough resources? You already did it?
Already did.
You guys are freaking geniuses.
I'm gonna go fishing there.
How do you keep doing? Let's fish.
Freaking genius. Actually, I want a better rod. Willie.
I got that bambizzle. But you can make like a iridicium unobtainium rod, I think. The purple? The purple
Yes.
stuff. Okay, I'm going to try this hoeing thing. I'm fascinated by the concept of randomly hoeing the beach. Hi-ho. Okay, I got clay. What else am I expected to get? Can I get, like, shells?
Man after me own heart.
Oh. A sea urchin. Aye. Did I ask you, did you ever play Sea of Thieves? Baylor?
Sea of Thieves.
I feel like it's not really your speed.
I've played some other pirate MMO a long time ago.
Pirate MMO?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
so,
my.
Like. Can't for the
That
life of me
delights
remember
me.
what it was called though. I remember you had your ship with firing arcs, and you had an armor value for
just-
each side. It was like left or right. Very. If you've ever played ship combat in the Total War series or in Sid Meier's Pirates, it reminded me of
I'm
those.
trying to remember if Medieval Total War had controllable ship.
Medieval
combat.
Total War did not.
I don't think it
Only
did, right?
in,
You could.
like Empire.
It
and
was only
Napoleon.
trading ships. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It did have ships, but you could. Okay. Maybe Rome Total. Rome Total War also, I don't think, had ship fighting yet. Or maybe it did, and my computer couldn't handle it. It might have been that.
That sounds right.
Might have been that. Because I was like on a laptop.
All right,
But this was an
fiberglass.
MMORPG.
Memorpurger. That's correct.
Memorpica. I've been thinking about getting myself addicted to an MMORPG. I don't have the time to do this, but I'm still thinking about it a lot.
If you stream it, you're more likely
They
to
will.
have time. I guess.
Whoa!
Who carved
Wow,
an
what is
arcane
this?
pattern
Whoa.
into the beach here?
This fish has like a hat on.
Yes,
I'm catching a fish with a hat.
That must be the legendary fish that you've snagged.
Oh my god,
Good
it's
luck.
kind of a monster.
No.
No, I couldn't catch it.
Yeah, no kidding.
It was way too hard. I actually was making hella progress. Okay.
Wonder if we
I'm
can
gonna get it
both
again.
catch it at the same time.
That would be kind of awesome. Synchronized catching. Okay. There's also a dappled section that we might be. Wow! I got it again. Come on. No, you dingus. Dude, twice in a row. I had that bad boy on the line. Moby Dick. I like that they put a little hat on him.
Yeah, you know what you're up against.
Yeah.
Red mullet.
I'm gonna catch this fish. I'm gonna get it. I'm zoned in now.
Perfect.
Hope I hit it again. I believe. I believe in the hatfish. Come on, hatfish. Dude, it's kind of a wild man. I'm not gonna lie.
It's brutal.
I don't know if I can do it.
It's a leaper.
It is a leaper. But I'm gonna catch him. And in worst case, we catch a bunch of tuna, make a bunch of money. Hatfish ball. When are we gonna play SPB? You got it?
He's on the line.
You got him, dude.
Oh,
You've
I
got
don't-
him,
I
dude.
don't got him. I definitely did not got him.
We're gonna get him. Next hit. We've seen it now how many times? 3 between the two of us? We're gonna get it. We need one tuna for bundle. There's a tuna in the box. I stored a tuna for you. Tuna in the box. I got a broken trident.
Oh, that thing is so powerful if you get it early.
Really?
That's what I'm
I guess
thinking
yeah,
of.
15 when you first start is kind of wild.
Yeah, but like if you're level 1 mines, it's crazy good.
Does it have to be south of the pier or just off of the pier?
Not sure. Truthfully.
Deep breaths. Catching big fish now.
About 20, please.
Does the fish go to bed or does it stay up late? The legendary. Oh my god, hatfish, please.
I think it probably ends at 10 p.m.
No. Come on. Come on. Oh, I got like 3/4 of the way, man. It was so
Wow.
fast. It was so fast. I'm gonna get it. Committed. I'm committed. Hatfish. It's gonna be just a little bit of luck. I mean, honestly, you just have to have one to where it doesn't jump too much.
I think they
you
announced
have a chance.
another DLC for, speaking of I'm committed, another DLC for Legend of Keepers,
Legend of
at
Keepers.
some point. Didn't they?
Yeah, I should. We could play that together. That would be kind of fun, actually. That would be a fun solo co-op. I'm always thinking about what single-player games you can play multiplayer. It's a personal pastime. Solitaire, baby. Legend of Keepers. Yeah, I generally had good fun with that game. I think that it sometimes struggles from pacing trouble.
I would agree with that. Often
But otherwise.
your victory or defeat could be decided very early.
Right. I'm so focused. The concept that I might be able to catch a legendary fish today fills me with determination. Come on, hatfish. Come on back.
What you really need are them fishing buffs.
No lie.
Food.
Oh, we could make that. Can't we buy one from Willy? Or he like gives you one or something.
Trout soup.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can get some crab soup. Yeah.
Crab soup, that's right. Yeah, a food item with a +1 or +2 fishing buff goes a long way.
Oh, was I accidentally? I think I was still fishing with the old rod. Oops. Oh my gosh, this fish is kind of going crazy. What is this? Is there something else that jumps?
Yes.
This might be your Is this the sturgeon, maybe?
Purple red mullet. Interesting.
Purple quality?
Yeah.
Nice. It's big dollar. And you just got the fishing buff, so it's worth 25% even more dollar.
Yes.
Oh, it's a super cucumber. Sick.
Oh, the super cucumber's worth a lot.
Really?
Definitely.
I mean, it's purple, so it's royal.
Purple cucumber is going to be worth even more.
No, I mean, like, it's literally a purple-colored thing.
Yeah.
And thus must be worth big dollar money. Large money
Purple
dollar.
star for a perfect catch. That's right. I forgot they implemented that.
Right, it needed to already be gold, right? Oh. This is my legendary fish.
My own.
Sucker! Oh my god. So mobile! How does
so
it move
mobile.
like that? How does it do that?
It's magic.
Absolutely unbelievable that it can be like that. I'm gonna get it. This thing's been on the line 5 times now. I'm finna get it. 9 p.m. I'm not giving up. They're gonna have to bring me home in a casket. I'm gonna catch this bad boy. I swear on me, Mom.
I've never had more than a few seconds of dance with it.
I've had
So
one or two that
fast.
were like good, but you got to get a lucky start.
Yes.
You have to be able to get to at least halfway, or you're just gonna variance your way to death. Which is a lesson for Storybook Brawl, by the way. You
Good.
need to survive to limit the effects of variance.
The chest has arrived.
I've been thinking recently about Slay the Spire.
Please insert
thank you.
tuna. Or something. What do you think about Slay the Spire?
Yeah, I've been kind of wondering if, like, I've always said that you can't really do an item or card tier list, but I've been kind of wondering if maybe you can. Because of how strong certain cards are for specific challenges, like how good certain cards are at handling, the early hallway fights in Act 2 and how good they are at the heart and bosses.
I think you can
Like
you can
there's-
definitely make tier lists within some kind of a specific context. Really, Spire, in order to have any meaningful discussion about how good or bad things are in Spire, you really do have to kind of put them into a context
Right.
of some kind.
Right. But in particular, I think that, like, damage cards in the game are not created equal. And,
No.
and certain damage cards, and this is known, right? I mean, like, in 2600 hours, surely I know this, but, like, almost inevitably, damage cards are the things that weigh you down. And so having a sense of what damage cards tend to perform well in the final fights is really helpful. I don't know. It's not really novel what I'm saying, but I somehow playing Storybook Brawl has caused me to, like, reframe some of my thinking about the game, I think.
That's good.
Oh,
Anything that can really benefit you from time away is nice.
Yeah, I think not playing the game 6,000 hours a day also allowed me to reframe my thinking.
Definitely.
Dude, I've gotten so close on this legendary fish like 6 times now. It's breaking my heart. But at least I'm
Last chance
catching
to
mad super cukes.
Block out.
Tier list for birds. You're clocking out.
Block it out.
They're gonna have to take me home in a casket. This is it.
There's a casket for you to go home in. Faely was nice enough to give you a way out. Though, are you wise enough to use it? That's the question.
No, I'm on this legendary fish right now. I could catch it just in time. I really could.
That would be the hype.
Oh my god, I'm at 80, 90, 80. Oh, quit running.
20.
Caught it, baby. Let's go,
You did
baby.
it. What?
Let's go.
What?
I'm a
Incredible.
boy.
With
Okay,
20
I gotta
minutes
use
to
this.
spare.
Totem, take me home. I'm trying to go to bed.
I didn't make it either.
I made it to the farm, so I don't lose any items. I don't lose any items.
Faely didn't either.
That was so hype. The just-in-time legendary fish. I'm committed. I'm
Very-
fishing level 5. My chat room asked, "What fishing level are you?"
Bravo.
Fishing
Fishing
level 5. I'm like a
level
baby.
5.
Fishing level 5. Fiberglass
There's
rod.
there's a clip for
No,
you.
no bobble, no bait. Legendary fish.
Gamer
Tiki.
mode activated.
It's content, baby. This is Stardew-based content. Do you have to donate the legendary fish or something? Do we just keep it so we can gaze upon it?
I would keep it. You can even make a pedestal to put it on if you want.
Oh, you know what you can do now? Where did I find this? Willie might have been selling it. They have fish tanks. We can buy a fish tank for it and put it in our house. Okay, if I put it in the fish chest, will nobody will sell it?
I'm
I don't wanna
fairly
catch
sure
that
no one
again.
will sell it.
I don't want to catch that again. It was so hard. It was so hard. But we did get it.
I am so impressed.
Thank you.
Well done.
I mean, like, that's incredible right there. Like, I feel achieved. We hit 120 in the mine. We got ledge fish.
Cows didn't get fed.
They're grumpy.
I can't believe it was just in time too. Like, it doesn't pause since y'all are in the game, so it was kind of dangerous.
See if anyone has milk. Wonderful.
Okay, do you have any more goals for tonight's session? I'm so razzed.
I don't think so. I'm jazzed we got to the end of the mines. I'm jazzed that fish got caught. We have cows that are producing milk. I'm thrilled
cows
with
that are cowing. Yeah, I've got big fish adrenaline right now.
Crops
I'm
are
ready to go
going.
catch Moby Dick any moment now.
Mobius.
Mobius. What if Moby Dick was a Mobius band?
Wow, you just blew my mind.
Think about it. Think about it. Wait, it kind of is though, right? It's an infinite loop of violence. That's like the metaphor, right?
Yeah. Behold
been
the
a long time
violence
since I
inherent
read
to
that
the
book.
system.
It is a whale. Oh, run out of salt water for my plants. I know. Shopkeeper Cat said, "I'm so glad you didn't collapse and lose the crimson fish on the dock."
Oh my god.
Would they have taken that from me? That would have been.
That would have been
The totem
tragic.
literally saved it. That would have been so tragic. Yeah. I think you only lose items when you die in the mine. Everywhere else, I think you just lose
that's true.
money.
Let's see.
All right, cows.
Who's ready?
That's enough out of you. Take this. Masamune looks grumpy. Have we not been? Why?
They didn't
Why
get
are
fed
they-
last night. That was
Oh.
my bad.
Looking a little thin, says the cow, having eaten mostly sand on a beach. Poor cows, man.
Still gave out milk though, so that was good.
You know, they're fine, honestly. Oh, wow. Oh, I was brought back to life for free because Linus saved me. That's cool. Yeah, they're cows. They're ruminants, right? They've probably got food in one of their 6 stomachs for at least a day or 2.
Oh yeah, they're good.
I think they're
They'll
good.
be fine. Let's go to the mines.
Oh, razzle dazzle. Just eat the fish? Just eat the legendary fish?
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. Maybe I'll do a mine run today. For the money?
That's
For
where
the
I'm
moolah?
at. I went to floor 111 to start.
Okay, then I'm going to try to meet you because last time I went to floor 111, I died almost immediately to bats. So, 2's better.
I don't have enough energy to actually mine things, so I need help.
I have some cave carrots that I can throw your way. Are you here at 111?
Oh, sorry, I'm at 101. Excuse me.
101, okay. Oh my gosh, they hit so hard. Holy crap.
No.
101. Quickly get supplies. Leave to 101. Save failure. Oh yeah, that red slime just did me dirty. 100, 101. Aha! Oh, were you trying to dig up some cave carote?
It's no success though.
Here's 2 cave carote. I didn't bring as many as I should have.
Thank you for
But
your
it's something.
Carrot. It's also got
Oh, wow.
mushrooms if I need it.
Oh, weird. I tried to give you both of them, but it only gave you 1. I don't understand that.
Yeah, if you just try to gift an item, you're only giving 1. Which is
Oh, that's so
pretty
slow. Okay.
inefficient, yeah.
Yeah, no lie. I should just be throwing those bad boys on the ground, I think. Probably better. I like the mine song. It's so like...
It's like
It's not
upbeat chill.
whimsical. Yeah, exactly. It's chill, but it's also kind of mysterious.
Yes.
Not quite ominous.
It's like
It's a collection of
curiosity
emotions.
inspiring.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Fight your way downtown. Trying to go fast, and I'm fast now. Was that a gold
That's a rare slime. Yeah, they dropped something.
Okay. We will fight our way to rare item. Dude, watch your health. Are you all right?
Hey, I'm totally cool.
Okay, cool. Scared me. Getting smashed by Slim Slam. So this is like a loot goblin?
No,
It just gave me slime.
you're thinking of the ones that have a star on their head.
I thought that was rare too. I would have sworn. Oh wow. You hit hard. Ooh, and you kind of pursue. Yeah, so there are elite slimes in this game, which is what made me think of elite slimes. Because when they've got one little thing above their head, they're like powerful, and when they have the star, they're elite. And they have a better chance, I think, of dropping like weapons, equipment, and stuff.
Behold the carrots. Good evening, Clark
Bye.
Creek.
By our power be carrot. You need carrots, right?
I don't need carrots necessarily.
Oh, okay. Then I will
Feel free to
consume
them.
this. There was a Futurama episode of Mobius Stick. Really? I guess that there have been enough episodes of Futurama that like
That just seems inevitable.
between
Like,
Futurama and Simpsons.
I got a magma geode from doing this.
Oh, nice. Wow. I didn't know that was a thing. Faely predicted the future when giving you the totem. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too hard to predict. You don't need a meteorology degree to figure out what Tiki's gonna do at the dock. But yes, it's true.
We're on Spring 5. Spring. Oh, with the mushroom floor. Yes, good.
You need some of that, right? So you can eat those?
Mushrooms? No, you can sell
Yeah.
them.
Oh.
The purple
you like to
mushrooms
make
are
them-
edible, and they're very powerful at that. But they're mostly.
What about the
for-
red mushroom?
For money.
Not safe.
Not safe.
safe.
No, very dangerous. You can combine the two of them into an elixir of some kind.
Like a mana elixir. Is there magic in this game?
I mean, there's literally a wizard.
Yeah, but like, can you cast spells?
I don't think so.
Can you get a wand? I think I'm thinking of
Or
RuneScape.
a wizard, Harry.
So, Teak, do you want to fish more? Always.
Always.
Always and forever. Wow, there were 2 Omni Geodes in those boxes. That's
Hot.
kind of hype. That is hot.
Ooh, letter
Oh, you found a nice. I'm getting a little low on the old health stat, which is frightening.
I'll do the face taking.
Oh, it had a copper bar on it. That's cool.
I
Oh,
have
yeah.
Full hit points. Ow. I no
My
longer
chat
have full
asked
hit
if anyone
points.
has ever checked the mushroom cave on the farm. I think we have, right?
Yes.
But you don't
I
have
think
to check
we
it
missed
daily.
it for a few days. I think it's
Okay.
every 2 days. You need to check it.
Okay.
Something like that, anyway.
Approximately.
Whoa. Talk about dwarf skulls.
Yo.
That's another
Neither of
thing you
those
can
are
dig
2,
up.
unfortunately.
Hilarious.
But digging up language. I mean, that's kind
Those
of a...
words underground.
We have to steal the Dwarfloration of independence. Teak what? Oh, is my inventory full? Oh, bummer. An aquamarine. I like that. We already have a way out, too. It's cool.
Delicious.
Forward.
Oh, lots of copper
Because
ore
the
here.
5 levels are kind of special, right? They tend to have more. Oh, I didn't know that thing's shots could bounce.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way earlier.
Quit jumping, Slim Slam. Uh-oh. Health number not big. Oh. Is it a crab?
Must be.
Crab rock. Oh yeah, you can mine it. There it is. Whoa. Whoa! It's bringing in its friends. Oh. Will those pop? Or are they safe?
No, they're safe.
Okay. Man, the bone sword is so fast.
So good.
The bone of my sword. You think I can eat 4 pieces of wood? If I try hard
If you
enough.
try
My
hard
dog
enough, I
can.
believe in you.
My dog can do it. My dog's cool. Junior's such a beast, man. Have you seen any pictures of Junior?
I have not seen your big doggo lately.
He is
Since he was a
awesome.
wee poop.
He is not
we
wee, but he thinks he is. A poopy. Oh, I died.
Oh no.
How? How did I die so fast? These slimes are whack. Ufitzi?
Slime crime.
Slime crime is real. Oh, wow.
Tough way to go, man.
Linus is, I've talked to Linus one time and he's just like, saving my life. Lost 3 items. Oh, God.
Fish.
It chose Bone Sword, Obsidian Edge, and Torch.
Bone sword and obsidian edge. Brutal.
That is pretty savage, no lie. Like, I can't lose both of those. I need to go pay to get the Bone Sword back at least. We have extra Obsidian Edge, so that's replaceable. But the Bone Sword, oh God, I just missed the time to get the item back. No Bone Sword. Truly, I am a lost child.
done.
But at least my death was free, monetarily.
I'll take
That's
it.
a positive.
I'll take it.
Yeah. I'll take whatever upsides we can get. What can I say? I like roguelikes, you know, and Stardew Valley may not seem like a roguelike to most players, but to me,
With enough determination, it is.
death is never far away. You just have to look at it the right way.
Add to
With enough
existing stack
determination,
button is
indeed.
the best thing ever.
Oh yeah, I should be using that a lot more than I am. But I ain't. Where are we keeping bombs and whatnot? Equipment?
Monster loot chest? Question mark?
Yeah. It's not a bad idea. It's kind of a cave thing. I like that. Mushrooms and things of the ground have been together up top. I don't know if there's a separate place where we've been keeping mushrooms.
It feels right.
Feels okay to you?
Definitely.
Man. Ufitzi, you sure die a lot. Why do you do this? Go to sleep. No wood, only plastic bag, Junior.
Those doggos, they love to eat things.
They love to eat stupid stuff, but luckily I haven't had to do any vet appointments for that in a while.
Relatively speaking.
Relatively speaking, exactly.
Wow.
You want to call it there?
I think so. I think that's a
I
reasonable
feel like
place
that's a
to do
perfect
it.
place to
It's
call
a
it.
perfect place.
Yeah.
I mean, after the stroke of midnight,
We've
boatload of cash
achieved-
for the next day. We do have to start the next day, don't forget, to make sure it saves.
That's right. And don't let me forget next time we play to go recover the bone sword, because that would be a bummer to lose. I think the obsidian edge is acceptable, but the bone sword is not.
Spreading weeds have caused damage to the farm. Oh no.
Freaking weeds.
How dare they?
I love the concept that weeds could just pop up and destroy your farm in a single evening.
Yeah.
What happened? The weeds.
The weeds.
It's like kudzu. It grew like 6 feet overnight.
Well, thanks for joining me for another Stardew session, Teak. It's been a
Thank you for having me.
cozy pleasure hanging out after
I'm
my
thrilled
busy
with
sponsored stream today.
Yeah. We need things like this, right? And with the amount that we would like to be live, you've got to find some things that can be recovery time while working, and Stardew Valley is that.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely just a way to chill out and mellow. Good.
Yep, and that's
Good.
why I die. It's because I'm so chill.
Great as a once a week sort of thing. Yeah. And it's
Agreed.
good. It's a game where there's no real expectations in your performance. It doesn't matter in the slightest.
There's no
that
real
you
consequences
perish repeatedly.
except for Bone Sword. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, thanks for having me, man. Enjoy your evening. I am going to go chill, maybe play a couple rounds of Storybook.
Cool. Enjoy the rest of your
And-
stream. I will, as tradition, raid you.
Yeah, you may if you'd like. No expectation.
Oh, I know. But
Until
you've
next time,
earned it.
you've earned it, Guardian. Thank you so much. Bye, Baylor. Bye, Baylor and Co. See you later. I'm going to close your chat room. Wow. Bye-bye.
Bye. And thank you, everybody who tuned in for this and the previous week's Stardew Sesh. It's been an absolute pleasure to be able to mellow out with people. I'm off to bed. We will be back, of course, tomorrow, 12 hours from now, with another stream. But for now, I'm hitting the sack. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Ta-ta. Sleep well and enjoy hanging out with Teak here. Bye-bye.